It's your mans and them. It's your mans and them. It's your mans and them.
You are now watching Yah Mans and them live.
You are now rocking with your mans and them. You know this shit fine with your mans and them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans and them. With your mans and them. With your mans and them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans and them. Go have a good time with your mans and them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans and them. It's your mans and them. It's your mans and them.
You are now watching Yah Mans and them live.
You are now rocking with your mans and them. You know this shit fine with your mans and them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans and them. With your mans and them. With your mans and them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans and them. Go have a good time with your mans and them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans and them. It's your mans and them. It's your mans and them.
You are now watching Yah Mans and them live.
You are now rocking with your mans and them. You know this shit fine with your mans and them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans and them. With your mans and them. With your mans and them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans and them. Go have a good time with your mans and them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans and them. It's your mans and them. It's your mans and them.
You are now watching Yah Mans and them live.
You are now rocking with your mans and them. You know this shit fine with your mans and them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans and them. With your mans and them. With your mans and them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans and them. Go have a good time with your mans and them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans and them. It's your mans and them. It's your mans and them.
You are now watching Yah Mans and them live.
You are now rocking with your mans and them. You know this shit fine with your mans and them. Shout out to the family that been down with your mans and them. With your mans and them. With your mans and them. Go and call in, hit the line with your mans and them. Go have a good time with your mans and them. We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans and them. It's your mans and them. It's your mans and them.
Good.
You are now watching Yah Mans and them live. I'm your man's Bello.
I'm your man's Austin Felix.
I'm your man's Kyrie.
And I'm your man Shakespeare from a random studio in Brooklyn, New York. This is Your Mans and Them Live.
We are missing the one and only Gus the Third. He is not here today. He had some issues to attend. So it's just the four of us, three of these losers.
So
Wow.
can we talk about it?
Let's talk about it.
We finally got rid of Gus.
We got tired of his animal noises.
Yeah.
He's been relieved.
He's been relieved of his duties, man. Nah, it don't feel the same without you, brother. We miss you. If nobody's going to say it, I'm going to say it. I miss you. Don't listen to Kyrie snorting. We all miss you. What's going on, y'all? Yo, shout out to anybody in the chat. If you're in the chat, we need you to comment right now and let us know that you're here and you're watching. We appreciate you joining this show tonight. We are going to have a lit show. Why are you looking at me like that?
Apologies for the late start.
Shut up. Ain't no late start. We started on the time that we supposed to
wasn't
start.
gonna do that. I wasn't gonna do that. What's up, y'all? How y'all
We ain't
feeling?
apologizing for shit.
Austin's in a crappy mood because
We blame the Mercury retrograde.
What
Nah,
the fuck is that?
I have no idea. Something with the stars. Austin knows.
I have no idea.
You know about the planets and shit.
Mercury retrograde.
No?
What is no?
If
no.
anybody in the chat knows what Mercury retrograde is, let us know.
And I can't fucking read. You can't even say fucking Mercury. Mercury.
Spell
Say
it.
it with me.
Spell it.
MEC.
Oh shit! I put MU.
Irk.
Eric. I have no idea what that is, but a girl last show told me that the reason why our show was getting messed up, the cameras weren't working, was because Yo, fuck
Metro
it. Just fuck
PCS?
it. Metro PCS. Mercury retrograde was in effect.
Damn
And that
5G.
it was messing up all the signals and all that stuff. And she really thought that's what it was. And who am I to doubt her? You know?
You are.
Yeah. She's
I
Venus.
googled Mercury retrograde
Mm.
and it says how to survive every Mercury retrograde in 2022.
No, because it's a
But they didn't
thing.
tell you what Mercury retrograde what?
What?
Mercury retrograde.
What?
Mercury retrograde.
I mean, fuck.
But it's a thing though. Doesn't it change people's moods and all that shit? Like,
Nah, it's just
Like-
people-
It's
I feel
connected to the zodiac signs. So this first thing, it says January 14th. That is the Capricorn all the way up until Tuesday, January 25th. What's today? It's
Today
February.
is February 2nd. Yeah.
No, so it's over.
Oh, it says,
Wait, just mention.
Does it continue?
yeah, it says it
Mercury
ends
retrograde
on
every
Thursday, February 3rd.
Oh shit! This is the
Oh.
tip.
Literally.
Whoa.
Pause. This is the tip of the retrograde. Kyrie, that's why you so moody, man.
I'm not moody.
Whenever your birthday comes around.
I'm chilling.
Nah, you're not chilling.
Nah, I was moody because of snow.
Anyway,
Okay.
in further news,
Happy belated
today
birthday.
is a special day. Well, not today, but yesterday. When was your birthday?
2 days ago.
2 days
Monday.
ago.
You forgot.
Happy birthday, Mr. Class.
Happy belated.
Thank you.
Happy
thank you,
belated.
Thank you, fellas.
Let's get some happy birthdays in the chat.
LOL.
How you feeling, man? How's it feel to be 30?
Wow. Way to just
The
put my,
big 3-0.
put my age out there. Honestly, it took me a while to accept it. Like, I really didn't want to be 30 personally. Like, but I mean, it's nothing I do about it. I think it's been good. I'm
so sorry.
This man
nigga,
is
bro.
disrespectful.
Yo,
Give me the
yo,
spotlight for once.
yo,
I got the spotlight for once.
yo, we are having an open audition for new members of Your Mans in Them Live.
Shut up, bitch.
My God.
We got 2 spots.
Yeah, we
open.
need a
Holy
new.
shit.
Yeah, we need a new camera too.
And we need a fucking reader.
Oh man.
It ain't you.
Definitely ain't you.
You can't say Mercury.
Mercury.
Mercury. There's no Q.
Yeah, how you feel, nigga? How you feel to
Damn,
be
all
30?
right. Well, let me just finish up. Nah, I feel good. Feels good. You know, I'm 30, so I don't know. I don't know.
Dirty 30.
Were you looking forward to being 30, or was it like a damn, I'm about to be 30?
It was like a damn, I'm about to be 30. But then I
Why?
had to collect myself and be like, you're doing pretty good for somebody who's 30.
You are, man.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
newly married. You got a house.
Mm-hmm.
You got a new job.
Wow.
Your skin is.
You own your car.
You own your car. That's a big one.
Just in case I got.
That's a big one.
Just in case I lose my house.
Nah, man. When I told you I was proud of you, I meant that.
Thank you.
That
Thank you. I
ass.
appreciate it.
He's
He's
doing
looking
great.
dead in your eyes,
Shut up,
too.
Austin.
I had to
Nah,
get
for
the
real. You know, you accomplished a lot.
Thank you, thank
Up
you.
to 30 years. You
Thank
set
you.
out goals and you did that. You did
Yeah,
that. You know,
yeah.
black men need to hear that more often.
For real, for real.
They don't need to hear comments about the camera. You know?
Nah,
what,
but
what
honestly,
was your best year in your 20s?
I would say 25.
Gang, gang.
25 and maybe.
I'm not 25.
I know. Why you saying gang,
Gang,
gang?
gang.
25 is what I think too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
25, yeah. 25 is the best. 25 and then 20. Not even 21.
Nah, I might say 23 for me.
Really?
23.
Why was it 25 for you?
I don't know. I just felt like I had mad fun when I was 25. Like, everything just started to click at 25.
Okay.
Like, everything before that, I was just, like, going through the motions and shit like that. But, like, 25 is when, like, I started to get my career in order, like, you know, figure out what I want to do, you know, just everything started going good, so.
Why was it 20?
You know we could hear that shit, right?
What? Oh, my bad. My bad. Why was it 25 for you?
23.
You said
I just said
25 first.
23.
You said gang gang at 25.
Yeah, but I switched it to
All right.
23.
Why was it 23?
I mean, you
Because
did kind of say
I
that
could still drink
25 was-
alcohol and play basketball and bounce back the next day and feel like a brand new person again.
you can't do that shit
Hell
anymore.
no. Hell no.
Yo, is it me or do y'all feel like after y'all bust one nut is over?
Whoa, what?
Nah, let me explain.
That was random.
Let me
How
explain.
we pivoted to that?
If you fucking, right? Listen. If you fucking, right?
Uh-huh.
When I was younger, I could bust a nut and I still have energy. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm going to sleep.
Why don't you take a stimulant?
No. I'm not taking no fucking Rider X at the gas station.
What?
No Rider X.
Get you a
Wait,
blue.
you
Is
would've-
that Blue Chew? Blue Chew?
I heard about the
Oh,
blue
you trying
chew.
to get a sponsor, aren't you?
I heard about the
You
blue
trying
chew.
to-
I'm not
Wait,
trying to get
wait,
no
what's the blue
sponsor.
chew?
You never used it?
Nah, I've never.
I don't know. It's
You
like
I
a,
never use any kind of enhancer.
Me either.
my boy used it. He said it worked.
Mm.
He said it works.
I just drink the right fruit juices.
And what's that, chick?
You gotta get your watermelon in there. Watermelon is a
I never heard that before.
Me
you gotta eat watermelon.
I thought it was like coconut or something.
Nah,
No.
Gotta get watermelon, blueberries.
Okay.
I'm telling you,
Okay.
What sports magazine you read this?
huh?
Bro.
Nigga, I do my research.
Men's
man.
Health magazine.
You know what I'm saying?
Watermelon and blueberry smoothies.
blueberry, orange, kiwi. I'm telling you, get
But y'all wouldn't take
Beats,
Any
get the
y'all wouldn't
beats.
Take any stimulants?
Nah, I don't need it right now.
nah.
I don't think I need it.
At this point, if I can't, if I'm done, I'm done. I know. That's it. Sex is over.
That's it.
That's it.
You are 29 years old.
I'm,
real, this
listen.
nigga
I,
acting
So
I don't got
if
the time.
it was over for you right now,
I'm
you'd be
gonna
cool with it.
last. I'm gonna last.
I'm just asking you a question.
You mean sex? Period.
Like, yeah, if it's not working no more, if it can't,
Hell no.
if it can't.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, because that's what it sounded like.
No. I meant like.
Oh, if I can't perform, I can't perform.
After I nut, you get what you get. That's what I meant.
That's rude.
It is what it
That
is.
kind of rude.
It is what it is.
Fuck these
I don't have
bitches.
no one to satisfy.
I feel you on that.
You know,
No, I
I'm a
don't
single
feel you on
man.
So after you just so what you about to do?
Is you do the rollover.
I was about to say he don't even ask no questions. He like, I know what I'm about to do.
So, what advice would you give to your 20-year-old self?
that.
Being that you're 30.
The best is yet to come.
That's why.
Nigga, what?
That was whack as fuck.
Nigga, I know you and your 20-year-old self. I'm like, what are you talking
If
about?
Austin
That
from
shit
the
was
future came
fire.
back and said the best is yet to come, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Word.
Yo, just you
Give
just
me
got-
more.
So if
Nah, you don't need more. You just gotta let it happen.
I'll be tight. You came all the way back
Yes.
to just tell me some shit like that.
you know what I'm telling my
Because I
I
20,
could have read down
I'm
the
a
fortune cookie.
you know what I'm telling my 20-year-old self? Bitcoin is the future.
Oh, big facts. Big
Right.
facts. Yeah, get on that GameStop, my boy.
You think it
Get
was
that game stopped.
Facts.
What?
Get into stocks.
Oh yeah, I'm telling my younger self about Bitcoin. Like, listen, this is what we gonna do. Us, you gonna make it lit for me in the
Stop
future.
that NFT.
Facts. That's really what you would tell yourself?
yes.
That's a damn shame.
That's a whack.
I ain't got nothing to tell you.
Imagine your
whack.
20-year-old self. You come up to him. The best is yet to come. Go fuck out.
Yeah, that's the best is yet to come out. Yeah. Just leave you on that.
There you go to Gus' crib. Yo, where you at? There's
Nah,
some
you gonna
weirdo outside. Tell me the best is yet to
You're
come.
gonna forget about it, and next thing you know, it's gonna happen. You're just gonna let it happen organically.
Mm. Okay, so next 10 years of your life, how's that looking?
Kids.
You don't sound
Nigga, don't
excited
sound
about
so
it.
enthusiastic
I'm just
about it.
saying. Nah, I'm ready.
Kids.
I'm ready for kids. Kids. Hopefully more money.
Mixtape.
Honestly, maybe a mixtape. You know what type of mixtape?
Wow. I didn't think you were going in that path.
The digital era.
Yo, if I wake up in the morning and Kyrie just rapping, I'm
I spit high five. Now, honestly, I don't really think that far ahead for like future goals. Like right now I just try to take everything in stride because my sister told me I'm closer to 40. So,
Someone told me that the other day, nigga, we got 10 years. That's a long time. 10 years ago, you was 20 years old. A lot has happened in 10 years.
no, for real, it has.
You're
Right.
making more money. You're wiser.
But every year that goes closer, you get closer to 40.
Listen, man.
Look, man, you're as young as you feel, bro.
That's a fact.
That's true. You're right.
I didn't
Yeah,
think
you
I'd
feel
feel
it.
like this at 29 when I was 18 years old. I used to talk to 29-year-olds.
How
How
do
do
you,
you
wait,
feel?
how do you feel?
I
Yeah,
feel
like, you
great. I
didn't
feel the
even-
same.
You just said like, how do you feel?
I just wake up with more back pain. That's it. Other than that, I'm straight.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, shake. Never mind. I love you, bro. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you, man. I love you. Would you like to introduce our next segment?
Okay, go ahead.
What? You got something to say?
No. Go ahead.
What you waiting about?
No, go ahead.
What?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
After you.
Do you not introduce? Chop my cheese.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Don't be shy.
Our next segment, this first segment of the day we're going to be talking about is chop my cheese. You know what really chops my cheese?
What?
The way fucking Shake looks at me when I tell him to introduce the segment.
Mm.
That's what really chops my cheese. What chops your cheese, Kyrie?
Having to drive back home?
Damn, bro.
He meant that.
He did. That came from his heart.
Foot shaking and everything.
Facts.
He's like, fuck.
What about you,
Sour
Austin?
drive,
What
bro.
chops your
What
cheese?
chops my cheese? Mercury retrograde. That's what's chopping my cheese today. I read about it just now.
Oh, is that what you was doing?
Yeah.
Anything interesting you want to share?
It says that Mercury, the planet that rules communication, appears to go backwards in the sky. What the fuck does that mean? I don't know. How does it have something to do with this? I don't know.
Well, at least now we know it rules communication. I didn't know. I didn't know that. I don't know how it does
I
that.
thought the sun did that.
Oh, right. Because of the sunspots?
That's what. You do know the planets go around the sun,
Let me
right?
shut the fuck up. How about that? Let me shut the fuck
Talk
up.
about, he said you got
And
sunspots?
we letting this nigga read shit. Don't look at me.
What the fuck?
I know the moon controls the tide, the sea. Did you know that?
Why?
Bet you didn't know that.
Why?
Because it's a fucking moon. Next subject.
He don't know that.
No, I have no idea.
The fuck are y'all talking about?
What chops your cheese, Shay?
Right.
What chops my cheese? All right, now what really chops my cheese is what chops my cheese is when how women say like, oh, they're not performing wifely duties until they're given a ring, right?
Right.
But up to that point, a man is supposed to perform these husbandly type duties, right?
Right.
But what I realize is we are doing all these things until we give her a ring to receive something that they claim is only for marriage, right? But if you want me to do all this stuff to prove that I could be a possibly good candidate for a husband, not even be a good husband yet, a candidate to be a good husband, you're telling me you don't have to perform any type as a wife toward your husband to see that, okay, she could make a good wife. How do I tell that you're going to be a good wife?
That's a good question.
How could I tell that you're going to be able to, perform these wifely duties if I don't see I'm not even asking for like a grandiose idea, just a smidgen.
Mm-hmm.
You know how much a smidgen is?
How much?
Smaller than a little. Just a smidgen.
Smidgen.
I think women, they give out little bits and pieces. Like, they'll give out little hints. The ones who say that they're not going to give out the wifely duties until marriage, they'll give out little hints of, like, they might cook for you one day. They might, make a bath for you, give you a massage. But they won't do it for you all the time, but they'll let you know, like, all right, I'm going to do this so he knows what type of woman I am.
That'll make you a good wife, though.
Yeah, I feel like the moment women start doing that is when problems start to arrive. When they start limiting who they are and start holding back, and it's like why are you holding back? If this is what you really wanted, why wouldn't you just do it more?
Well, I'll tell you why they're
she
holding
feel
back.
like you're gonna take advantage.
Exactly.
But then she don't know you. If you feel like the person is gonna take advantage of you doing something, then why do you think that you want to be married to this person? Like, if you think that I'm gonna take advantage of you cooking for me and not marry you, like, why are you with me? Because that means you don't trust my character. You don't trust who I am, and you don't think that this is ever going to happen.
I don't think it's a character thing.
Maybe a couple people have done that to her before, so she feel like she got to have her guard up.
How much of your past should you take with you to your next relationship? That's a good question.
That's
a great question.
Honestly, I look for every new relationship. I look way more ahead than behind.
That's good to know.
But
The way he said it,
Nigga, what?
I had to think about it.
This
don't know why I had
was
to
a lot of
think.
wisdom.
This yours?
Shit.
No,
Probably,
it's okay.
all right, my thing is,
Wait.
when are we?
Go ahead, Shake. Go ahead. I was gonna say I was gonna answer Austin shit before.
Oh,
you,
no, go ahead.
before you switch the
Go ahead,
subject.
go
'Cause
ahead.
I know that's what
I
you
was going to switch the
You was
subject.
about to switch the
Go
subject.
ahead.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Huh? Yeah. Okay.
Shout out
Can
to
you-
Destiny and Gus in the chat.
Destiny,
Word.
what up? Gus, what up? Listen. Put yourself in a girl's shoe.
No.
All right. Think about it for a second.
High heel
All right,
sneaker
I'll
boot.
Can you just imagine Austin in some high heels? Don't you?
I don't want to imagine that.
These
Some
boots
flats.
are made.
Fucking
Yo.
fucking big ass 1994 on the back of his cap.
Shout out to episode 94.
Yo, I'm done. Oh shit! 1994, episode 94. It's 2-2-2-2.
It is.
It's the
It
4th.
is.
What's today's date?
Wait, today's the second?
Today's
The second.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2-2-2-2.
Oh,
It's Mercury
shit.
retrograde. All the stars are
That's
aligning.
why.
The 2s are in order.
They're
Shake's eyes are
aligning.
crossing.
And they moving backwards.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes. That's why our shit
You
is
got
fucking up.
you got one more fucking time to say something about
I'm
me.
sorry, Shake. Back to what you were saying.
You're not sorry, bitch.
I'm sorry.
Dry
Put
ass
your, all right,
berries.
think about it for a second, though.
Yeah.
And I wanted to ask this question. I thought about it before. I'll ask it after. But if you think about the position that a woman's in, right?
Mm-hmm.
She enters a relationship. Let's say she gives her all to a guy, right? She gives everything she got, right? Who's to say that that man is not going to exploit everything that she's given to her, everything that she's given to him, and not marry her anyway?
Well, you have a point there. But
I'm looking.
couldn't that be vice versa?
How so?
Because he could be doing everything in his power to prove like, yo, I want to be with you. You're the one I want to marry, and he receives nothing. She just takes advantage of it.
As far as what? Because for the most part, it's in our hands.
He still has to propose.
Yeah, it's in our hands to propose to the woman.
Absolutely.
So,
but he could be.
You act like women don't say no.
Exactly.
They don't. Well, shouldn't say that. Some women say no.
go ahead, pull up the statistics. You know it.
But,
How many women say no?
How many women say no to marriage before they get married?
But that's my thing. Like, it could happen on either end. Just to say like, oh, a woman does these things. What if a man cooks? What if a man cleans and a woman takes advantage of it?
Then she should propose to him.
Okay. So according to a new study done by travel research firm Superbreak, nearly 1 in 4 women have turned down a marriage proposal for reasons such as thinking the proposal wasn't the one, that it didn't feel right in general, or they didn't believe the partner was really serious about it.
But you know what's crazy though?
That's 25%.
That same person would say no, right?
Mm-hmm.
The significant other or the ex, whatever, moves on.
Mm-hmm.
They get into a new relationship where they're happy, they find the person they're looking for, and that same person that said no would be there like, damn, I missed out.
You think so?
Maybe not always.
I've seen it.
But if they're happy, why would they be thinking about?
Because they'd be like, it should have been me.
Yeah, but who's to say it wouldn't be them if they're in a new relationship?
Let me ask y'all this real quick.
Kyrie, what?
What? You just said that
I
they're happy
said
they moved on.
They moved on.
Oh, you talking about
They're in a
person?
Exactly.
I was confused. You
Let me ask y'all a quick
specified who was
question. What advice? I know you think you're gonna have all boys, but you're not.
I am.
What advice would you give your daughter when it came to dating men?
You should have been a boy.
No, for real. And after that, we're gonna get into the comments. Just give me 1 second, y'all.
Wait,
Destiny, give me 1 second. What advice would y'all give y'all daughters when it comes to dating men? How would you tell them to go about it?
Well, I'll tell my daughter straight up, like,
Would you tell her to, just give everything you got?
no.
Oh.
I would tell her, take your time. Take your time with that person. Not everything is meant for you to rush into. Know what you truly want stepping into it. And if this person doesn't measure up to the things you want, love yourself enough and learn yourself enough to know, hey, this situation is not for me, and don't be afraid to leave.
That's great advice.
Yeah, I'm definitely saying love yourself
That's great
first.
advice.
And don't
Be a
chase,
great- be a
don't
great
chase
dad.
behind nobody changing your character to be with them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't change their character to be
Don't
with.
change your character chasing behind someone else to be
Right.
with them. Remember that you're the prize.
Okay,
Yeah,
You're the candy.
got
Yeah.
you. Great advice, Austin.
that's good advice.
That's great advice.
Fuck you.
Austin? I mean, Kyrie.
You
I would
sound that
just,
condescending today. I don't
for
know.
real, I would just say, don't let nobody take advantage of you. Know what you want. Don't expect every relationship to be the one and only relationship. It's
Mhm.
not going to be made, and not every relationship may be here forever. But whatever you take, learn, and don't make the same mistakes. And basically, have an open mind.
But we don't want to have daughters, so this is.
Wow.
I never said that.
Wow.
Look at.
I need somebody to take care of me when I get old.
I feel
Yeah,
you.
because the son ain't gonna do it.
You
Yo,
are.
yo, son, nigga, come
My
on.
dad asked out.
Well, we don't want to. We
All right,
don't
let
want to
me
get into
get-
subjects about dads.
Let me get into the. Let me get into these
I
topics.
said my dad's a dead man.
I didn't say all that. Let me read these comments.
Destiny dropped a what chops her cheese.
All right, Destiny says,
Shout out
what,
to the
chops,
6 people in the chat.
what
Thumbs up.
chops my cheese
Thanks.
is that even though it says
Metri,
though it says Mercury retrograde
Uh-huh.
ends on the calendar on February 3rd, it still has a shadow period for a few days after that. What?
I'm talking to. I said
What'd
make
he
sure.
say?
I said make sure you
What'd
look
he
good
say?
on the screen.
It's a
That's what I
private
said.
conversation.
All right. Yeah, she said it's still. She said the calendar of February 3rd, it still has a shadow period for a few days after that. So we still technically in Mercury retrograde.
Well,
Yeah.
tomorrow's the 3rd,
Yeah, but she's saying it lingers.
so until Sunday.
How do you know this?
She said it lingers. We don't know how
Give it a
long it
couple of
lingers.
days. It's a couple of days.
Destiny says, but who said that a man has to propose? So y'all strong on the gender roles. Ooh.
We getting there.
I
We
wouldn't
getting there. We
say. I
getting
wouldn't
there.
say all of it.
We gonna hit the gender role topic in a little bit. Melody, what up, Melody? Shout out Melody. She said, hey, fellas.
Thank you for joining.
Yeah. Hey, if my girl proposed to me, she got to do it stand up on a chair. Don't be on your knees.
Nah, she gotta be on knees.
Nah, stand up on a chair.
Go where you used to.
Why?
Just throw the ring at me, though. Just throw it at me.
Nigga, here.
Yep, I'll do it.
So if your girl or whatever was to propose,
No, it's a girl. Not whatever. It's a girl. It's a woman.
You
All
tell
right, so
him.
your girl proposed,
Mhm.
you would say yes, right?
Nigga, no.
So you would say no.
I would say no. I said, what are you doing?
So what
Get
I'm
up.
gonna do is take out this Uno card. Reversed. Put it right
But
on her
you
finger.
taking for her moment. You
Huh?
taking her moment. She's proposing to you.
Well, you should have told me about the moment.
She can't tell you about the moment.
Why
You
is my
don't tell
mother
her-
here?
No. What if you walking in somewhere like, and next thing you know, she just on her knees?
That's like me walking into a room. I'm walking into this hall, right? I see Austin holding the camera. I see Drew. His camera don't work.
She gonna be like, ah!
I see Gus. I see all my other friends. I see my mom, and I walk in there. I'm like, "Hey, what's going on?" And then all I see is this big spotlight and my girl on her knee, like, "Baby, I just been no, stand up. This is clearly set up for me to do some stand up. This is why y'all here, right? This is why y'all here today.
So Kyrie, what's the ideal proposal if your wife is proposing to you?
Ooh, I never thought about this. I'd like to be on the beach.
You fucking bougie bitch. Yo, what?
Damn, at least I was in a hole. This guy on the whole.
You asked me about my dream
Wait,
proposal.
where's this beach?
You uppity ass.
Far
nigga.
Rock. All right, go ahead.
Nah, I'm thinking maybe like, maybe Aruba.
You thought about this before.
I have. Nah. This would have been something I would have done for my wife, like this type of idea. But I
I'm
did
saying
it
for
different. I did it
her to
different.
propose.
No,
to
I
you.
know. I'm saying
Okay.
I would like to be in a beach. Maybe my
Somewhere
maybe, like-
tropical.
yeah.
Okay.
And be like, hey, like with wordage on the saying like, will you marry me?
Wow.
Oh, a big wave
I'll
come
be
wash
like,
that shit out.
I'll be like,
No, that's not happening, man. You ain't gonna
You don't have-
demasculate me like that.
If it was to happen, like how would you want it to happen?
Austin, I don't want it to happen. There's no
True.
thought in my head that's
True.
gonna make it
You
happen.
like this girl you
In the
love
kitchen,
this
in the
girl,
kitchen, right when we wake up,
and then you gonna tell her.
she make me breakfast. She get on her knee, she give me some sloppy toppy, and then she tells me she wants to marry me. That's my perfect. That's my perfect wedding. That's my perfect proposal right
I
there.
did this a wrong ring, brother.
Drew is different.
No, man, you're not proposing to me. I'm
So
sorry.
you're gonna tell her no? You gonna be that statistic that say no?
Is she gonna be the statistic that proposes to her man?
Yes.
You better wait.
Ooh.
You gotta wait for me.
Yeah, me personally,
I'm the prize.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to propose
So
to
you-
my
I don't care
girl.
what
So
Austin
you
tell his
doing
daughter.
all this, so she's like, I'm not waiting for you. Like I want this now.
Bye.
So you're gonna say no?
Absolutely.
The woman of your dreams.
I definitely will.
Love her.
Absolutely.
Yep, I'm definitely saying no.
If I was on all seriousness, if I was already gonna propose to her,
Yes.
then I would be like, "What are you doing? Like, why are you proposing?"
So
to
is
me?
she doing it in front of all your friends and family? You gonna
Yeah, I'm
embarrass
like,
her
"Yo,
like
get up,
that?
get up, get up! What you doing? Get up, get up!" Yo, she's wily. Yo, don't worry about it. She good. Don't worry about it. She a little.
I'll be
girl.
like, yes. Here's my ring finger right here.
"No, don't propose to me."
Look, guys, it's the ring.
Shake, you with me, right?
I'm not. I don't want my girl to propose to me.
Thank you, Shake. God damn.
I don't want her to propose either, but I'm not gonna just say no.
What are you gonna do?
You
I'm
know,
just like, okay, but we're gonna have to do this over. We can do this. I'm not gonna say no. I don't want to marry
Also,
you.
the asshole. Also, gonna be like, I'm gonna do this so much better than you.
Right.
So much better.
Fucking
Yeah.
skydiving.
Yo,
Yo, why did I think about great minds thinking?
Yo,
like
that
this.
is
I'm talking
dope.
about. That'll be fine.
How the fuck
So
you gonna
wait,
pull that off?
If she do that to you, you're not gonna say yes.
No, I'm not gonna say yes.
bro. Oh
There's
my
no
god.
world waste. What are you gonna say no?
I'm gonna say, what are you doing? You
That's
look
not-
stupid.
That's not a
I think
no.
you have to say yes or no in that situation. It's a yes or no question.
I'm gonna say, get up.
That's
I'm not gonna
a
say yes
I'm
or
gonna
no.
say, but will you marry me?
I'm gonna say, babe, I want to marry you, but this is
Okay,
not how I
that's
want to do
important.
it.
So-
right there, I want to marry you, but this is not how I want to do it.
So she's gonna be
That's
like,
fine.
she's gonna be like, so that's a no, and you're gonna be like,
I'm gonna say, no, it's not a no. but I don't want to do it like this. I want to be the one to propose to you.
Yes or no, Drew?
No, it's not a no.
He said, I want to marry you, but this is not how I want to do it.
Yes.
Not everything is black and white,
That's
Kyrie.
a yes, but later.
Exactly.
This is a black and white question.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Yo, if I jump out of plane proposing and my girl don't say nothing, I'm gonna be like, look, this parachute don't work.
Oh, damn.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. So yeah, wife duties as girlfriends. I want to say, I understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But I also understand the other side because I do come from like a traditional household, and the women are taught to save, to preserve themselves until the man decides to marry her, i.e. being a virgin until marriage. But I can understand both parts. I understand a guy not wanting to fully invest unless he sees that she's someone to wife up.
You have a Caribbean background, right?
Yeah.
Don't serve me that bullshit, bro.
It's the truth. Well, I come from a Christian, that's what I meant to say.
There you
Christian,
go.
yeah. I said traditional, but a Christian background. So that's what they promote. They want women to hold themselves, you know. That's what I'm telling my daughter. Don't fuck nobody until he marries you. If she do it, she do it.
So what's the point of telling her?
You can't control your daughter anyway.
You can't, but it's like, you was like, whatever.
She gonna be like, Dad, you know, birds and the bees talk. I'm like, just don't do it.
Who stung you?
So Drew, if your girl, you get to a point in your relationship, right? And she says, I'm not gonna cook as much as I used to. Basically, she's stripping back her duties because she's not your wife yet. What do you say to that?
Has she ever done it for me before?
Duh.
Yeah. I'm okay with that.
So
You don't believe me?
No.
If she starts saying she's not gonna cook for me as much,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
So our food must
Are you
not been good.
do you feel like that's gonna make you move faster with proposing?
No, I
Okay.
don't. She could do. She gonna do what she want though.
What if you what if you come in the crib, she's cooking for herself?
That's fucked up.
That's different.
Yeah, that's fucked up. I'm gonna eat the food.
You know what's interesting though? I'm gonna try to put this into some kind of perspective. You guys will live together, right? But that won't stop you from. That won't stop her, right? You guys are having sex. That won't stop her. But they strip back duties like cooking for you,
Cooking, cleaning,
cleaning.
back. Some do strip back sex though.
You can't cook yourself?
There's some strip back
Some
sex.
do. I had a friend. His girl told him that she wasn't gonna have sex with him anymore until they got married.
Wow.
Yeah. Or wasn't engaged. I think it might have been engaged.
Engaged, most likely.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, they do that. They'll start taking things, and it's not. I don't think that's fair to do.
So
But
you think her stopping from cooking is gonna stop you from figuring out something to eat?
no, I'm gonna be good regardless. Cooking,
okay.
it's stupid. It's stupid to do that.
Yeah. I mean,
Just give him
at the
everything.
end of the day, if someone was to say that to me, I'm already giving you the type of person I am. I'm not dependent on you to do any of those things. So you do that, I'd be like, all right, I'll do it myself. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not pressed. Never pressed.
Yeah. Let us know in the chat what y'all
Hashtag never
think.
pressed.
What
Not
y'all
worried
think,
about
ladies in the
you.
chat? If Destiny, Melody, if y'all still in here, what do y'all think about women taking away duties just so that they can make the man marry them quicker? Do y'all feel like that's a thing, or do y'all believe in that at all?
So I'm gonna ask this question to Shay because I feel like I'm directing everything at you, and I can't really ask him because he's already there. But so what can she do? What can a woman do to make you marry her faster? If stripping away isn't gonna help,
To make me marry her faster.
yeah, because basically when they strip away these duties, their goal is to get you to marry them sooner, right? It's like, hey, I'm forcing his hand to kind of marry me. So what do you think? Instead of stripping things away, what can she do to basically make you want to marry her faster?
But that's the thing. Like, stripping it away is not gonna make me marry you faster. If
That's what I
anything
just
is,
said.
if anything's gonna turn me off,
So what can
So
she
what
do
can
to
she
make
do
you
to
marry
make-
her faster?
Yeah.
I mean, you just gotta show.
Show that ass.
Yes, but you gotta show me that, you know what I'm saying, you are that, nurturer, you are that, you know what I'm saying?
What if,
So-
what if
so-
she's shown you already? You can't go on a history of how she acts? You can't trust the fact that she's always going to be like that?
Let me
Is there
think about
anything that's gonna speed up the Are you gonna do it when you're ready, or is there anything that she can do?
there's nothing that's gonna speed up the process.
Yeah,
So
you
then
do
I
it when
don't
you're
think
ready.
It's
Then I don't
it's
think
really
it's-
it's really
I don't-
like timing is everything, because I could see everything that you do, rush the process, and then when we get married, you stop doing those things.
That's interesting. What do you think?
I agree with that. That's why I'm kind of in the headspace now. I don't see a point in dating anymore unless I want to get like seriously dating, unless I'm ready to be married.
I disagree. I think a woman could do more to essentially make you marry her faster. I don't think stripping away duties is gonna speed the
agree.
process up, right? But I feel like if you do more of it and you show that you're really committed to becoming one in a family, like that kind of stuff does make me it kind of pulls me in to make a decision faster, right? Like I don't necessarily say, oh, I'm the end all be all in this decision.
I agree with you, because if you're fully committed to that person, it's gonna be like, all right, like I don't like this person is really like the shit. Like I feel comfortable. I'm ready. I can do this. Like, you know, you've shown me everything. I've shown you everything. We talked about this on numerous occasions. Like, what's stopping me now?
Yeah.
So basically, her being a good woman is what makes you be like, all right. That's what makes you speed up the process.
I think, I mean, there's timing that has to play a part, but I don't think timing is 100% everything. I really think it's just like how, you know, what's presented, how both of you guys are presented to each other. And, you know, like at the end of the day, like she wants it as bad as you. So she's going to go as hard and to show you like that she's worth it. And,
Right.
But then she also is going to hold you accountable in a way like, listen, like you're missing out. Like, you know, don't think that somebody else can't sweep me off my feet. You're not the only one. So
But I feel like that goes both ways.
it does go both ways.
It definitely does.
But you remember, we're proposing. You're not letting her propose to you.
Yeah, but if you,
So you're
but based
proposing.
off what Drew said, if you peeling back some of those things that you used to do, and there's somebody that's eye catching that's doing the stuff that you don't do,
Mhm. So what are you gonna do?
do what I need to do.
What is that?
Do me. Nah, but at the end of the day, what it all to me boils down to is consistency. The same way you want a man to be consistent with, you know, being that protector, that provider, you know what I'm saying, emotionally, all that stuff, physically available. You don't think men want that too? Even though we don't go out our way to express it. You know what I'm saying? We want to see that side of you. So we know if we want to commit.
So I got a question.
Mhm.
What if a woman feels like the guy is taking advantage of her? At
Well-
what point does she say, okay, like I don't need this? Is it like I like you a lot? Maybe I just want you to understand like what you're missing. Like, you know?
I think it's important for both parties to gauge like where they're at in life and where do they see marriage fitting into the equation.
Timeline.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
remember, timelines could change.
They
You
can
could wake
change.
Up, you could wake up one morning and be like, you know what, let's get married.
Yeah, but then you handle that you'll take it from there. But if you get into a relationship and you're never talking about marriage and
Oh,
you
yeah,
never
that's-
bring it up
yeah.
to your partner, then how
Like,
can you expect it?
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, no.
you should always be like, you know, and I think women do this the older they get. They be like, okay, you know, do you see marriage in your future?
Yeah.
Like,
you
what
have
are-
an age
like, what
when
are
you
we
wanna
doing?
Get married, exactly.
What-
If the nigga gonna tell you, oh, I don't know want to know when I want to get married, then you know that's not someone you should take seriously right now because they don't know if you want to answer, right?
Women will ask
Right.
during the
Mhm.
duration of relationship, engage how serious you are.
Why are you talking so low?
I don't
Some
know, that's
guys
how I
do it
talk.
too.
Yeah, so, so there are some guys who are serious about it too. But again, like the topic is stripping away. Like I think there's like a fine line between like if a woman's gonna go all in and a guy's gonna go all in versus, you know, I can understand if a woman's like, you know what, at the end of the day, like I'm gonna peel back some stuff. Maybe I want to observe how you treat me if I start taking away certain things, like how you move. And if it's the same, if you don't really care, then why the fuck am I
You,
here?
you don't think that's an issue though? Instead of having a conversation,
Yeah, but
instead
maybe
of,
she's had the conversation.
But I'm not just talking about, oh, she already had it and nothing's changing. I'm just saying, like, there are points in times where people will test you, and then they won't have a conversation. They'll just start taking stuff away in order to see how you react to
I
it.
feel like it's only warranted when people have had multiple conversations. If you haven't said anything, then you're like you're doing something. If it was me, I would call you out. Like, yo,
My man said eyes.
I call you out. I'd be like, yo, you not doing what you usually do. Like, what's wrong?
Yeah.
But like, I feel like as a guy, you also take notice in inconsistencies from your other partner. Both sides do. So if you feel like there's something inconsistent, like you're just gonna like, I would call it like, yo, you good? Like, what's wrong? Like there's a point of conversation. But I mean, I only feel like it's warranted if she's expressed multiple times, like, yo, this is how I feel, and you've like acted like it didn't matter to you, and vice versa as well.
Let me read some of these comments.
Yeah,
Melody said,
the last thing I'm gonna say to this is,
okay.
I just think that if you're stripping back all of these duties and qualities, just don't expect a positive outcome.
Yeah.
Like, don't assume right away that this is just going to be a positive
Sure.
outcome, because you got to keep in mind that, you know, you removing these things, you're removing something from your relationship that was present, and change can obviously make people go separate ways.
Absolutely.
That you gotta have open mind.
All right, let's show the chat some love. Shout out to Melody. Shout out to Destiny. Go ahead, Drew.
You gonna read
The
it?
chat
No,
down.
not.
Because you can't read.
Oh,
Secretly.
that's disrespectful.
Melody says, those little things is what is women.
is what is women.
Those little things
Read the rainbow over here.
is women do is what makes a house a home. You think you wouldn't miss it out. You think you wouldn't miss it, but you will. Destination Destiny says, no, I'm not doing nothing for a man to marry me. Melody says, a marriage is something for that both of us should want. That's why I wouldn't want to play house, because people get comfortable and there's nothing to look forward to.
So she's saying she wouldn't want to move in with each other before marriage.
Yeah.
I think there's a negative to positive to both sides. I think
I think you missed that whole conversation on our live.
I did.
Yeah, we were on live
I
talking
was-
about that. Was I there?
No,
Yeah, whatever.
it
I
was
watched it.
Why are you saying we? That's like when you ask somebody if they ever saw a movie. Or
I
something
watched
like that,
it.
and they lie and shit and say they seen it. You just did, nigga.
Melody says, I'm only dating for marriage, so the men I date must be on the same page as me. I'm not doing anything to speed up the process. We both have to be on the same page. I would never want to feel like I'm forcing my man to propose.
So,
Both sides have to be there for each other mentally and physically.
I wanted to talk about.
that's not ideal to find
What?
everybody on the same page right away without anyone having to mention anything or the
Yeah.
conversation come up. That's kind of tough to find. And she did say she don't agree with me.
She says not true, Austin.
But we all kind of was here, and we just said that if our woman starts to strip away duties, it's not gonna, lead
doesn't speed
toward
up the
positive.
process. No.
Right?
No.
Basically, their intent is, I strip back these duties, I get what I want. No, it doesn't. We just people just said it doesn't work that way.
It
Do you
could
think
work.
now-
It could work. It could work if you have an adult conversation and the person, you guys have a conversation, and let's say maybe you come up to like, yo, I noticed you stopped doing those things.
Yeah, like you
And it's
said,
just-
it could work.
Yeah, it should
But
sit
also,
down,
like, it could work.
and it couldn't. Yeah,
it
Could
It's
backfire.
It could backfire, but I
Exactly.
mean that's the risk you take.
That's
Because
yeah,
once you
that's what I was
start
gonna say.
put it this way. Your wife is usually, let's say your wife usually cooks for you. Say she cooks for you like 4 times a week, and usually y'all have sex 3 times a week.
Yeah, we're on a schedule.
It'd be like that.
All right, hey, let's just say that's the case. All of a sudden she's cooking 2 times a week. Y'all having sex like 1 time.
I'm not
A
scheduled
month.
with sex.
A month.
Sex once a month?
Exactly. If she peels it back like that, you gonna look at her like she moving funny. You might mess around and think she's cheating or something.
Well, she could.
I
If
wouldn't-
she
I wouldn't-
communicates, the
Yeah.
reason why she's not having sex with you anymore,
And that's
Hold
the
on,
main
hold on.
point, the communication.
But you don't even if you've been with somebody for so long, sometimes you don't even need them to say something. You could observe their actions and see maybe she's tired, maybe she's going through something. You would already know like there's specific something going on before you jump and be like, oh, I think it's negative. You'd be like, okay, like I noticed this like throughout the week.
Nah,
I'ma
you
bring
got to
it
communicate
attention.
that.
Yeah, but you got to talk, because if anything,
Yeah, no, she got to talk, but like
Yeah.
sometimes people don't always. Like, maybe they'll vocalize it, but they may not go into detail what it is. They make those subtle hits like, "Yo, I'm tired, I'm this, I'm that," and then like maybe you just got like annoyed. Like at some point, you're like, "Yo,
that's your question.
go ahead."
All right, how many times have you had to be a mind reader instead of having a conversation?
I'm not gonna specifically talk about.
No. I'm just saying. I'm not talking about your current relationship. I'm just saying, let's say past relationship, not now, because clearly you made it, my nigga. I'm just saying.
Nigga said, I'm not discussing my marriage right now.
I'm just saying, past
I'm not.
relationships, you probably had to be that mind reader. You know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out stuff.
Yeah,
I feel like there's more times than not. It's like they gonna feel like, oh, you should know. You should know what's wrong with me.
Yeah, like Jada, what she say?
Oh, you should know how I want to be. Said, whatever
Yeah.
Tupac did to her. I don't know.
all right, let's go.
Who the fuck this
yo,
nigga
wait,
talk-
hold on. I wanted
Who
to.
this nigga
I
talking
wanted
to? Let me
I
read
wanted-
these comments.
Damn, you
We
mad
got
thirsty.
comments.
We got like 6 amount of people in our chat.
We got a lot.
Kyrie disrespectful.
OD,
Yeah, bro.
OD.
It's my birthday.
Melody says, this is one of the reasons I say
Why
I
the
wouldn't
fuck
want.
Are you yelling?
Oh my God.
Niggas stay yelling. This
Melody
nigga volume
says-
be on 100 every time.
Melody says, this is one of the
Yo!
reasons I say I wouldn't want to play house. Too many people get comfortable in living with each other before marriage.
I want to.
There has to be order and
wanna
steps
address
in
that.
a relationship. Not true, Austin. Creative Myth, what up? Creative Myth says, gotta move in before we marry because I want to know if she really dirty. That's a fact. How's you gonna know if she's dirty?
Know if she's dirty by not even moving in.
Look at her car.
Sometimes
I
people don't
disagree.
have cars.
True. Destiny
You
says.
laugh too hard at that.
Destiny says.
Bougie
Destiny
ass
says,
nigga.
you don't know nobody until you live with them. We have to live together before marriage. Melody says, there's a huge difference between a boyfriend and a husband. That's a fact. Destiny says, so y'all feel like it's duties for your women to
No.
cook and clean and raise
That's
y'all
not.
kids.
No. Wait, who said that?
No, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna
Hold
get
on,
into that. We're gonna get into that.
Who said that?
Destiny. I want to.
Destiny trying to get that conversation.
Oh, you
going
trying
about
to be
the gender roles.
spicy?
We're
She
gonna get
said,
there.
shout out to the 8 in the chat. Destiny.
Thank you.
8?
Yeah.
You moving
Big
up.
8. Big 8.
What you was about to say? Make it
I
quick.
wanted. Yo, how you turn off his mic, yo?
Don't
You gotta press
don't
that
put
button
ideas
right
in his
there.
head.
I don't know which one is him though.
Don't mute me.
I'm number
Don't
4.
mute me.
Oh yeah, that's him.
You got muted now. He learned his lesson. Thank you, Shake. So as I was saying, I want to address Melody's comment about people moving in before marriage. I feel like, why are you smiling?
Unmute my mic.
Go ahead.
I feel like it's a catch-20 with that. Like
I catch what?
a catch-20. Like
What's
it could
that?
go either way.
Catch 22.
Yeah, catch-22. Shit, I'm stupid. That's don't fuck with me. Catch-22. Like it can go either way. You could move in with somebody and be married, and then realize like y'all don't click at all, and while living together, and you just like, yo, I can't live with this person. Like I feel like it's so much different when you move with somebody, you know, in any space, you know. So
In our live, I said there's 2 things that can make or break your marriage instantly:
cleanliness.
moving together, or you have a kid together.
Or you can have
Because
you know,
those are the times when you really find out who your partner is. Why? Because there's a bunch of problems that arise that you guys have to solve together. And you have to be willing to compromise and all this other, like that's the ultimate challenge right there, having a kid or moving in together.
People don't understand the hardest part about sometimes living with somebody is having those hard conversations, because not everybody wants to have.
Yo, I'm done. Go ahead.
Listen,
You was talking
Creative
about,
Myth.
you was
Actually, I handle the finances in my house. Thank you very much.
Oh, shit.
I said the wrong
Creative
verbiage.
Myth says, Catch 20, what the fuck? Make sure your wife handles your
That was
finances.
rude. God damn it.
Shout out to Creative Myth
Nah,
cutting Kyrie's
you out,
ass.
but I handle the finances, brother.
We didn't need to know that.
I'm letting it be known.
You the bread toucher?
But yeah, so fuck, you gonna fuck me up, man.
Go
I don't
ahead.
have anything else to say.
No.
Good.
All right.
You got something to say? Don't wrap it up, nigga. All right, that's the end of that segment, guys.
Why would you say that?
Great discussion.
Where's
Great-
Gus?
Great discussion. All right, next thing we are going to
Ask
talk.
your question, Melody. She said you had a question. Go ahead.
Oh, news on the scroll.
News
get into it.
News on
Alright.
the
Hit
scroll.
that button.
Yes.
That's
A lot of
the
news on the
button.
scroll this
There's
week.
a lot going on
A
this
lot of news on the scroll this week. Yo,
Talk to
first
us.
thing, shout out my New York niggas, man.
Facts. We out here winning.
Oh,
Shout out
A$AP
my
Rocky?
new
Yeah,
shout
yeah,
out my New York niggas, man, with the braids. You feel me?
Stupid.
You feel me? Niggas with braids
out
is
to
winning out
A$AP.
here. Shout out Harlem,
You
man.
know what I'm saying?
Shout out Harlem.
You ain't never been to Harlem.
Shout out Harlem. I was just in Harlem.
For what?
I can't tell you.
You lying.
I don't lie. Shout out my Harlem niggas, man. Harlem winning. Congratulations to A$AP Rocky and Rihanna on their pregnancy. Rihanna over there looking looking like a angel, glowing,
The pictures was fire.
Yo, when I
super fire.
they were fire, but when I'm looking at this picture, I was like, yo, it's cold as hell outside. How she had her stomach
She
out
had
like
the
that?
belly out.
Had the belly out.
I think that was just for the photo shoot. Though.
For real.
I don't
She
think they was just
cold-blooded.
walking around.
She cold blooded. Yeah, congratulations to ASAP and Rihanna, man. That
Yeah,
shit.
congratulations.
It's funny though, because everybody in my group chat was saying Rihanna's pregnant. Rihanna's pregnant. I'm like, no, Rihanna's not pregnant. Shut up.
She showing
She's
up
supposed to be
was.
dropping an album. She's not pregnant
They waiting for an album for years.
for years.
Just let it go.
Yo,
Be surprised when it happened.
Right, and mind you, she made $1 billion, and she
Yeah,
hasn't put
she
out
got a whole
music in
business
mad
that she
long.
running. Yeah. She got a whole business that she running.
That's a fact.
Yo, I don't know who Creative Myth is.
You want to
but
read it?
Nigga said, nah, if you ain't brushing your braids like Jim Jones, you can't rep Harlem.
Nah, I don't know what's going on. James Jones' brains is always fuzzy.
Nah, but shout out to Rihanna and ASAP Rocky.
That's
Next.
a fact.
Happy for them.
Next.
Well, speaking of babies,
Next.
Nah, let's not next, man. Let's talk about how we all missed our opportunities with Rihanna. Let's talk about
nigga,
that.
we wasn't getting
I can't miss something I ain't never
that.
have.
For real. Okay,
Oh,
Trey.
I feel like
man.
the opportunity ain't gone.
Ew, Austin.
All right, next.
That's gross,
The
nigga.
point is supposed to be news go. News go.
All right,
This
so
is shake- this
speaking
is shake
about
topic.
babies, somebody else is having a baby. Well, they already not new to this. Nick Cannon,
Oh,
his
yes.
baby.
Yes.
Congratulations to Nick Cannon.
All right, so what's our opinion about this?
What's your opinion?
Right. Don't fucking try to.
We are not a collective of minds here.
Congratulations to Nick Cannon.
Congratulations.
And
What's your opinion on it?
It's like Obama.
Come on, nigga, you on a podcast.
yo, relax.
You on a
bro, relax.
podcast,
Let
bro.
me gather my
Right.
thoughts.
You had time to
Let
think.
me gather my thoughts. So I'm super happy for Nick Cannon, but
Why are
I
you
think
super
at some
happy?
point, like, is it weird when someone just keeps having babies after babies after babies?
No, because they can do what they
No.
want.
You're right. They could do what they want.
And he's financially
But-
stable.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have as many babies as you want.
To be honest with you, I don't care how financially stable I am. I don't know if I'm going to have 8 kids, bro. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna bring up that he lost his baby.
he did lose his baby.
No, I
And
know
then
that,
they
but I
went in
feel
for
like
it.
that's a little like touchy.
I mean,
It is
the
touchy, but you know.
I
Okay, so
don't-
if you want, what's
out
your
of
opinion on that?
out of
I'm happy
respect
for him.
All right,
I'm
cool.
happy that. Go ahead.
Yo,
Out of respect of the
Deceased.
the baby the deceased, he asked his current baby mother, who's pregnant now, to like hold off on the celebrations until it was time to reveal the gender of the baby.
man, that's tough.
Yes, so you know. But my question is, as a big business mogul, right? Where do you find the time to be fucking like this? And like all these are these women like former Wild 'N Out girls?
No, I want to
He
ask.
schedules it.
How does
Wait,
this?
it's not the same woman.
No,
No,
these are
it's
all
a different
different women.
women.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like,
Yeah.
does he like sign it? Like, yo, like,
Oh, I didn't know that.
yeah, brother. Like,
Yeah, that's the big thing. We talked about this on a previous show. He has a bunch of different baby
I
moms.
thought he slowed down and was having.
Nah,
this
brother,
person.
Nick Cannon going. He going.
I think that's what just.
He out
is
there showing
like-
why they call him Cannon.
Yeah, no, he has multiple baby moms, and he
more
wants
than
that.
multiple.
He wants that. He wants
I wonder
multiple
if
baby
like,
moms.
yo, like the girls just know, like, yo, this is what I'm signing up for. Like-
Oh, so his
Just-
baby mama that lost the baby
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
is not the same baby mama.
No.
No.
he has a new one.
Yeah, I don't believe so.
That changes my whole. Like I thought that they went, tried again.
No.
Well, if you looked at the news on the scroll,
All right, next topic.
Let me read some comments though.
Shout out to Nick Cannon spreading his seed around the world.
Creative Miss says
With different
ASAP.
baby mamas.
Yo, Creative Miss says ASAP is the greatest Harlem rapper now over Cam. Cam is your favorite rapper, right?
Yeah.
You believe that?
No.
Okay. I think he's talking about because he wifed Rihanna.
Rihanna. That's what I was thinking.
New York niggas winning, man. Jay got Beyonce.
mm-hmm.
What's that dude's name? That's with Kim Kardashian.
Pete Davidson, Staten Island.
Yeah, you feel me?
Next topic.
Why don't you move the topic on?
Hey,
I gotta read the comments though. Melody says, "Oh, I'm sorry." Destiny says Nick needs to forget them. Nick needs to get fixed. Damn, he got like 13 kids. Melody says his baby mother who lost their
Wait,
son
fixed?
fixed, like neutered.
Why are you don't neuter people?
Melody says his baby mother who lost their son is in her feelings. That has to be tough.
Mhm.
I didn't even think of that. Imagine how that woman is feeling. Woman. Anyway. Creative Miss says he had to get Mariah with the twins though. Okay, and Destiny says like he don't stay with one of them for a long period of time.
Yo, I think it's like a contract, yo.
Probably.
That's crazy.
Like,
And they probably all with it.
yeah, of course.
All right,
Money.
next on News on the Scroll is the versus battle with Anthony Hamilton and Music Soul Child.
What date is that again?
I have no idea. I know
no
nothing
idea.
about this.
This
This was on
who put that in
News
there?
on the Scroll.
It was Gus.
Oh, I thought it was.
Sorry, I'm a snitch.
It
That
was you,
me?
right?
It was you.
Oh shit.
Here you go. Tell us.
No. We're not doing this.
All right, who you think is gonna win?
All right.
Tell us that.
I'm going with shit. This hard one.
I'm going with music.
I'm going with music Soul Child.
Yeah, I think I'll go with music. I'm not
A
big
Melody
on
said
it.
it's on Valentine's Day,
Yeah. There we
Oh.
go. Yes.
and Destination Destiny said Team Anthony.
Oh,
Hamilton.
Who
Now
you
the
think gonna
memes.
win?
The memes.
I didn't expect them to be
Yeah,
doing the verses against each other. To be honest, I just didn't feel like they were in the same generation.
the verses is on Valentine's
Would-
Day. That's okay.
I kind of put Anthony Hamilton a little bit further back. than
But who
Music.
would who? You don't think they could battle like with
I
their?
thought anybody could battle, but I don't.
Yeah.
I just didn't expect those two to be the matchup.
give me Music Soul Child for the win.
Yeah, that's what
going
I'm going for music.
Yep.
we all say music.
Yeah,
Yep.
Didn't we all say Dipset? Yeah, we did.
No,
Well, I mean,
We all wrong. Let us know in the chat who y'all think is gonna win.
I didn't pick Dipset.
Yeah, you did.
I picked Jada.
No, I'm saying before our predictions, we all said Dipset.
I think I did say Dipset. All right, next topic.
Let me read.
this nigga's like a
nigga's annoying,
teleprompter,
bro.
yo.
Well, it's 10:30.
All right,
He's right. And usually that'd be me.
This nigga Drill sit here and talking till 1 in the morning.
I'm on vacation. I could
Wow,
talk.
that's
all right?
selfish, bro.
Destiny says. Oh, Melody says it's on Valentine's Day. Destiny says Team Anthony. Melody says the verses is on Valentine's Day. Music Soul
You
Child
said
should
that
have.
already.
Music Soul Child should have went against Avant.
Not you, Melody. I'm yelling at him because he
Avant.
don't realize what he read.
Avant.
That would be a good matchup.
That would have been a good
I
one.
would go with Avant.
Anthony is a better singer, but music
You
has
wanna go
more
with Avant?
hits.
You don't like Avant?
Music Soul Child's taking that.
You think so?
Yep.
Avant made some. What's that song?
And
he made
Destiny-
with, what's that girl name? Oh man, I can't think of the name.
Destiny says like they really aren't the same category in the same category. That's a fact. All right, next news on the scroll is the NFL Super Bowl.
I think he was rushing because he wanted to get to this topic.
No, I don't. I just,
Bengals
we got
versus
a whole main topic we got to get to.
Bengals versus the Rams. Y'all created this. Bengals versus the Rams.
I'm going with the Rams. It's in LA.
Y'all want to talk about the fucking NFL?
No,
Yeah.
you could have bypassed it.
So we know who's going to the Super Bowl.
What the fuck?
Bengals
Cincinnati
and-
Bengals, who had only 4 wins last year against the Rams, who've made a Super Bowl appearance in the past.
Mhm.
Shout out to the Rams, Odell Beckham Jr.
That Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Super soak that hoe. I mean you.
The Super Bowl halftime performance is going to be lit. Too bad nobody can afford the tickets to go.
Bruh.
The
When
Super
how
Bowl
much is it?
tickets is
Like $6,000.
$6,000 a person.
Where's it gonna be?
LA?
Y'all want to put in a pot so one of us can go?
Who
No.
got enough money to?
But that's crazy. They're gonna be LA is gonna be playing in LA. That's gonna be fire. And
it's
the
gonna
Super
be
Bowl
LA.
performances is
LA
basically
artists.
LA artists.
Except for Mary J. Blige and Eminem.
What LA? Snoop? Who?
Kendrick.
Kendrick.
Kendrick gonna
Dr.
perform?
Dre.
Yeah.
Oh
They're all
wow,
gonna be out there.
that's fire.
Yeah,
That's dope.
I was like, yo, this is gonna be a fire Super Bowl.
And the Rams gonna win. That's the
Yeah.
crazy part.
You
I
think
looked
the
at them
Rams gonna win?
tickets.
I want
Yeah.
them to win.
Yeah, they're gonna win.
Why do you want the Rams to win?
I want my son OBJ.
For
I feel like
real.
OBJ. I feel like he should get a ring.
Me
You
too.
know, I was a big fan of his when he was in the Giants. Cooper Kupp is nice.
Mm-hmm. You don't
He
know
black.
You don't know who that is.
He nice.
You gotta talk to this nigga.
You don't know who Cooper Kupp is?
I know who he is. He's white boy.
You don't know who he is?
Mm-mm.
He's a good wide receiver. He's one of the
You don't
best
watch
wide
football?
receivers.
No, nigga.
Oh, you're on your
All
Gus
this nigga
shit.
do is listen to J. Cole.
I think Gus got that same jean jacket. You're on your Gus shit today.
So what you look at me for? I didn't make the joke.
He be hating.
So that means
Stay
there's
tuned for
that,
the Super Bowl.
that means there's hope for the Jets because they suck,
Sure.
right?
My nigga, the Jets
Oh
been
my
suck.
God.
You said the Bengals had 4 wins last year.
They did.
Jets could come. They could make
Jets are a horrible franchise.
Yeah.
Jets ain't
okay.
making the turnaround. Like
People
that.
go to the Jets to retire.
it. Let's see what the predictions. What do y'all think? Who do y'all think is gonna win the Super Bowl? Melody says Giants, Giants, Giants.
Facts.
Destiny says Bengals went to the Super Bowl in 1988. Wow.
Never
Gold
saw that.
actress. I came in just in time. Bengals, let's go underdog. Shout out Gold actress. What up?
The Bengals are definitely the underdog going into that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm rooting for.
And their quarterback is
Yo,
got a lot
Super
of
Bowl
swag,
party at
yo.
your
I ain't
crib?
gonna lie.
Yo,
that
Super
white-
Bowl party
that
at your
white
crib,
boy got a
Austin?
lot of swag, yo.
He's swaggy. He's real
Austin,
swaggy.
Super Bowl
you know
party
what's
at your crib?
crazy is this year all the underdogs have been winning. I think that's what's making this a lot more interesting.
You didn't answer my
Because
question.
no one picked these teams to go to the Super Bowl.
Nah, no, Rams were my second team.
Yeah?
You didn't answer my
I wanted
question.
them to win because OBJ.
Is there a Super Bowl party going on at your house or not? Fucking believable.
You gonna have a Super Bowl party at your house?
No, nigga.
Right, fuck.
This nigga always talking about somebody else.
He has a nice house.
No, I
You
don't.
nigga, you got a new house.
Right.
Y'all gonna come up?
It's a house.
No.
Exactly.
Pause that.
Talking about me. It's a
Yo.
house.
All right, next topic. What's next on News on the
That's
Scroll?
fucked up. Y'all gonna take a drive up there? I'm sitting here doing the show. Y'all couldn't take a drive up to my house?
I don't own a vehicle. I do, but I don't.
Nigga, ride share. Wait, hold on. You was in a car telling me that you be driving.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right. Next topic we getting
We'll talk about
into.
this after the show.
Next segment is sexual intent.
What the fuck you looking at me for? This nigga looking at me smiling and
What do
shit.
you mean next topic?
That's it. That's the next thing we talking about. Sexual
It's the
intent.
main topic.
The main
This is what
topic.
we here
The
for.
next segment. I said.
What's the name of the segment?
What's the word?
I didn't hear that part.
I didn't
Did
say
he say
that
that part?
He didn't say that.
No, he didn't.
No.
Wow, you just calling him out today.
Yeah, this nigga's pretty hard.
doing
Pretty
a
hard.
I
horrible
thought
job.
you were gonna do a really good job with
You're-
moderating.
no,
I had you on a high pedestal here. So
I think the job is going back to Gus when he comes back.
Damn, that's crazy.
Stick to reading.
We got to hire him back.
That's crazy.
How embarrassing. All right.
all right.
Next-
So what's the word?
Sexual intent.
What about it?
What are your intents sexually?
What?
Where's HR?
That is not. That is not the question that you asked.
Nigga just took the title and put it.
What's your intent?
Let's just make it clear. Sexual intent is not something that's always the same. You have different intents,
Yes.
right? For sex, either you're doing revenge sex, makeup sex, breakup sex. Yeah, revenge sex is when somebody cheat on you and you go out and you go fuck somebody to get revenge.
Got it.
So I think the question here is, if you're having sex with somebody, do you care about their intent?
Is that what it was?
Yes.
Yes.
Wow. And I've been asking this whole time. No one's
Been
been saying
asking,
anything.
not asking. I
Not
don't want to
one person opened their mouth.
You went to Van.
I don't want to
Y'all
open
just-
my mouth.
Y'all just looked at me. I'm like, sexual intent. What is that? Sexual intent. Y'all like,
First of all, you kept looking at me.
All right, but do you understand what I just said?
yes.
Okay, answer the question.
Kyrie.
Bro, don't do that. Answer the question. Damn.
This was better on Instagram Live.
You said revenge sex.
No, he said. All right. So the question was, what was the question again, Austin?
If you're having sex with someone, does their intent matter to you?
Depends on if I care
Right?
about them.
If you're
Now he wants to answer.
Right.
No, that's why I asked you.
so let's say this girl hits you up. She wants to link up, and her intention
In the past, yeah.
is to have revenge sex. Her man cheated on her, right? So she's just looking for a quick fuck. Do you fuck her? Do you care about her intention?
Pussy is pussy.
Mm.
Nah, it all depends on if I'm like
Drew stuck. Go ahead.
if I'm like close to this, like if I don't know her or her boyfriend, then like I would be like, all right, whatever, I don't care. Like, I'll think about my karma later on in life. But if I know, like, if they're like someone who I know of, probably not.
I'm gonna do it.
I don't want to
I'm
be
a
a part of
fucker.
nobody's drama.
I don't think if I don't have any feelings for the girl, then nah, I don't think I'll care. If I did have feelings for her, then I would care.
Wait.
If I liked her, if I saw her in another light, then yeah, I would be like, I wouldn't want to.
She was in a whole relationship.
Yeah, she's using me for revenge sex.
And it's your
Yeah.
time to shine.
Yeah, but if I have feelings,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna put myself in that position.
You still have feelings.
Oh, so
even though
you
she's
do care about her intent.
Yeah, if I care about her,
even if she was in a different.
You only
relationship?
care about their intent if you care about them.
yes,
Yes, that's what. Yeah. I agree.
Okay.
yeah, I'm still gonna hit either way. I'm throwing that out there. I'm hitting either way.
Yeah, somebody don't like your answer, Kyrie.
Either way. Kyrie, Melody says, "Oh my God, no! I'm so shocked at Kyle's answers. I view him as a gentleman of the group.
If you knew me 6
Like the only gentleman of the group? That's fucked
Nigga,
up.
you ain't no fucking gentleman.
I wasn't even talking about me.
Whatever.
Who would
I
be
was
the
talking
other
about
gentleman?
Shake.
Shake
Oh,
ain't
yes,
no
he's a stand-up
gentleman.
guy. He's a stand-up guy.
Shake ain't,
You toxic.
Right.
Shake ain't no gentleman. Shake ain't no
Why you hating, bro?
Nah,
nigga's
but
the
like,
devil.
I mean, like it really depends. Like if she's like someone who I don't really fuck with like that, like fuck it, it's my time to shine. I'm in the starting lineup.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Let's
hit
go.
either way. Does it matter to you?
Her intent? It depends if who she's plotting on.
What
Like,
does that mean?
say
But
like
if it's the ops,
if it's op, I don't care. But if it's my say like she was trying to get revenge on like a friend.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Not that, nothing like that.
That's intent though.
Just like you know that her reasons for having sex with you she has an ulterior motive. Like it's not just because she's all into you.
Right.
It is what it is.
I ain't worried about no.
You still gonna hit,
feelings.
right?
Yeah. I might clip.
Austin, you
What
might.
if
I
so
might.
so
Depending on how I feel.
there's so many
I'm the
scenarios.
prize.
There's so many scenarios, right, with sexual intent. So let's say you're talking to a girl, her intention is to you her intent is to have sex and fall in love. Do you care that that's her intent? Do you care even though your intention may not be the same?
She tells me this.
It's a vibe, I guess. I don't know.
I'm
Like she's clingy. You could tell she's really into you,
Yeah.
and she really wants you, right? Like that kind of intent.
like she's there and I'm not.
Does the block button work?
Wow, this is
Whoa.
the gentleman. This is the gentleman y'all speak
I
of.
just asked the question.
You gonna block a girl that's in love with you?
I just
My
asked the
nigga.
question.
Give me- Yeah.
I listened to Future today. Nah.
Me personally, like if her intentions is to fall in love,
Wrong
have
time to
sex
play
and
that.
fall in love, we got sex.
Nobody's intentions is to have sex and fall in love. Though. Like nobody's saying
That's
their
some real
intention.
crazy shit.
Some women just have sex and they, their feelings open up more. You're saying if you realize that, if you start seeing that she's starting to catch feelings,
If she's feeling you a lot, and this is really like her intention is more of like, I want to make love with this man.
yeah. If I know that I'm not there, if I know that my feelings aren't the same as her feelings, I'll probably start easing back a little bit. Just because
After you have sex.
yeah. How else would you know?
The point.
The point is, in that moment, are you going to
You're
have
gonna,
the
you're gonna be like,
sex?
oh yeah, I'm not in love.
So you're saying if I knew that she was gonna fall in love with me before having sex, would I still do it?
you're not gonna know that she's gonna fall in love, but you know that she's
clingy.
very into you.
She's on your dick.
You can tell, right? Like you can tell she really, really likes you.
She on
Probably
your
more
body.
than you like her back.
Is there like a time frame to this?
I don't know, nigga.
Okay, my bad. I'm just gonna go with it.
I'm just trying to, paint pictures for y'all to understand that people have different sexual intents. So some people would say my intent and their intent has to be the same in order for me to have sex. If
Right.
I'm just having fun, I want them to just be having fun.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait, you do?
Yeah. I
I
want
feel
our
like you
intents
don't
to
care
match.
about no intentions at all.
I do. I want our intent. I would like for our intents to match. If I feel like I'm in it for fun, I want the person I'm with to be in it for fun.
Nigga Drew's like, I intend to get that ass.
Honestly,
Let me ponder on this a little bit.
nah. I as if I care about you that much, then the intent matters. But other than that, if I don't really care about you, then I don't really give a fuck about your intent. If it's agreement between both of us to have sex,
Of course,
that's-
legally.
yeah, legally binding, yes. Then honestly, I don't really care about all that. Like, if I'm not in that headspace, then that's not what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about busting a nut at that moment.
Just casual busting a nut. That's
Now, if I do care, then I want us to be on the same page sexually.
that's a fact.
Like, I wouldn't want to have sex with somebody who's not on the same page as me.
What do you
Because
mean
for
by
me,
that?
I feel like it would throw things off, because I feel like if I care about you and your intention is differently sexually, then it's gonna throw off like the intimacy of sex.
I thought you said you
I
didn't care.
said if I care about you, then that's
Oh,
different.
if you care, but you
Yeah,
don't care
I
about
don't.
people.
No, I'm saying no. I never said that. I said if I didn't care about her, then it's just busting a nut. But if I do care about her, then
Then the intentions matter.
What'd you say, Kyrie? Your mother never hugged you? Oh shit.
Gotcha.
You have a cold heart. Listen too much Kanye.
If I'm attracted, I'm doing it. That's my final thought on it.
If
understand
you're attracted,
If I'm attracted to her,
you're doing it.
Even if she
Probably,
said,
yeah.
"Yo, I love you, Drew," like you, I think you're the one.
I mean, you can't be
who the fuck
no
is gonna tell me
you
to-
can't be no
Yo,
ug mug trying to plot revenge with me. Like, excuse me.
I got standards.
Get your
I think if it was intentionally to maybe do something to me or someone that I know, like how Shake said, a friend, then I think it wouldn't be I wouldn't do it. But if it's someone that I don't know, or if it's they have feelings for me, I'll probably still do it. Yeah. How about you, Austin?
The block button works.
I don't know.
Yeah, we had
That's
this
why I'm
whole
asking all
long
the
ass.
questions.
We had all this long ass discussion for this nigga to say he don't know. Creative Miss says, did he just admit that he would have sex with a woman trying to get back at his friend? I think he talking about you. No, he didn't say that. Creative Miss. He said that he wouldn't do it.
It's creative myth, not mist.
Myth.
Called him
I can't
missed.
talk today, bro. I'm tired. Melody says, no, Ka. You gotta care. You're the sweetheart of the group. Don't listen to them.
Who told her that?
Right, that's
Beta?
right. You don't know this nigga.
Melody, don't make those kind of assumptions.
Just because he put a ring on it.
Nah, for real, go ahead. What
You
you
just
think?
did it first.
What you think?
I think their intention does matter to me at some point. Like, if they're doing like revenge sex is something. It's like if they're being spiteful, and I know that they have a man, and I know that they like their intent is to like cheat or get back at them or something. That matters to me. Like I wouldn't want to.
You're not doing it?
Nah, I don't think I'm doing it. Why are you looking at me like that?
I don't believe you, bro. But okay.
I'm not fucking no girl that got a man. Like that's I'm not like if her intent is to have sex with me while she has a man, that's not at all. I'm passing up on that. You don't care though.
What's it got to do with me?
Not at all. If she has a husband, it's a no-go. But a boyfriend, it don't matter.
Nigga, it's still a relationship. The fuck?
Yeah,
Right.
don't matter. It ain't a marriage. It ain't under God.
It's nothing legally binding.
This I'm under God.
But yeah, I do think sexual intent. What about your sexual intent? Like, what are your have you ever had malintentions for having sex with somebody?
Nah.
What kind of intentions?
Mal. Yeah.
Intentions.
What the fuck is mal?
Malintentions.
Come on, creative myth. We need
God
you.
damn.
We need you here with the words.
Right.
Creative Myth says Melody capping. He be crying.
No, she said.
Oh, Ka be capping. He be crying. He knows you.
All right.
You don't like being spoken about?
What you about to look at?
Malintent.
All right.
You
Yeah.
mean-
Hello. I asked the question. What the fuck?
You mean malicious intent?
Yeah.
Malcontent?
Malintent. Now the intention to harm someone or engage in wrongdoing. I believe that I had a strong case and there were never any malintent on my part. Now, if y'all would like to answer my question.
I've never had a vengeful sex.
Malintent sounds very.
Exactly. But yeah, I've never nah. I've never went on my way to have sex with somebody just to get revenge. Like, all the sex I had was good times.
So your intentions were usually always
To have fun.
straight across the board to have fun.
Yeah. Never to
I think like thinking back to the scenario where it's like revenge sex. I think to me, if my intention is revenge sex, it matters who I fuck. Right? I wouldn't want to fuck somebody I know. I would.
You gonna fuck their sister?
No, nigga.
Wow.
Like it would be like somebody I don't really know or care about or whatever. Right? Because my intention is just for a quick blah blah blah.
What's so vengeful about that though?
Vengeful about having
About
sex
just
with
a
somebody
random.
I know.
just
Yeah.
a random?
Because you said if it was gonna be vengeful sex, right?
Yeah, basically, so this. Let's say the scenario is you're in a relationship, your partner cheats. You say, "Well, fuck that. I'm gonna go cheat." Right. My intention would be to cheat with someone that is like that I don't care about, that I don't know. Like I won't go find like a girl that I know who's like a cool friend or whatever, right? Because I wouldn't want to. My intention to be just have sex with you just to get back at the person I'm dating.
Right.
That's what I mean. Like it matters to me who my target is, I guess.
Okay. Okay, I can see that. Kyrie?
I wouldn't do that. I'm not that petty type of person. Personally.
Okay.
Next topic.
Hold up. Destiny says, Drew, would you feel the same way if you were the boyfriend getting cheated on? Hey, I wouldn't pick a girl. I would hope that I didn't pick a girl that was cheating on me.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother, what?
You just dodged the question.
How? Would you feel the same way if you were the boyfriend getting cheated on?
Yes, and you said, "Well, I won't get cheated on."
That's not what I said. I said I would hope that I didn't pick a girl that was cheating on me.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not. You got to pick the girl.
You basically just removed yourself from the scenario.
It's not the same
by
thing.
saying that my girl ain't gonna cheat on me.
It's not what I said.
That's what you said.
No, it's not. I said I hope I pick a girl that don't do it.
Basically saying that the girl that you pick wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah.
Which removed yourself from this scenario.
It answered the question, though.
No, it did not.
It did not.
Destiny, did I answer your question? I'm mad I wink at the computer and not at the camera. No, I'd feel shitty if I got cheated on, in all honesty. But it's the way the world works. My heart has been blackened.
Blackened? That shit
Blackened.
fucking...
It's cold out here.
Burnt. The fuck?
It's cold out here.
She
Wait,
said,
so y'all never been with anybody that had a boyfriend?
Wait, what?
Not knowingly.
No.
Yeah.
No?
Let me think about
Not
that.
knowingly.
Toxic Kyrie. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Ka has entered the chat.
That's your new toxic name, Ka. You're going to get a thing from Ka. He said no. I just answered it, though.
So, we got a DM from
we did?
Instagram about a specific topic or a question. This is our live line, so I'm assuming this is where we want people to call in, right?
Oh, I thought you said we got a DM.
We did get a DM, but I'm introducing the segment.
Oh, okay. I see.
The segment would be the live line where we would have people call in and give questions, but this time we had somebody DM us. So if you want to call in, give us, to talk about a topic, or you have questions you want us to talk about, feel free to give us a call. But I'm going to read off this
You got the number?
this DM
See right now.
this DM that we received from Instagram. If you have any questions, anything you want to talk about, want us to talk about the show, you could DM us as well. So the question was, how do y'all feel about gender roles? Do y'all feel like it's 50-50 or it's the women's job to cook and clean?
Repeat it one more time.
Because
they weren't listening.
No, I'm getting the call ready for. I think Destiny wants to call in too, so I'm just getting the call ready.
Go ahead. One more time.
The question was, top request, how do y'all feel about gender roles? Do y'all think it's 50-50 or it's the women's job to cook, clean, and raise your children? Drew?
I think that
It's my turn.
when you are with somebody, it's a collective, it's a team effort when it comes to, relationships and marriage and all that stuff. I would like to see myself in a position where I can provide for my wife, my family on my own, but I do believe it's a collective. So I don't necessarily know, I wouldn't know what to split it, like 50-50, but I do think it's a team effort regardless of how you put it. You guys both need to work together to make sure the same goal is accomplished together. That being, up in family, raising a family, making the house, good to live in, upholding values. I think that's what the most important thing is.
So my question.
So cooking, to cook and clean, I don't think it's her job to cook and clean.
Okay, that was
but
my question. Oh,
but
you
I would love it if my wife was cooking and cleaning.
Okay, but what if she's not that type?
Then she ain't my wife.
So that means you would expect that.
That's what I want.
Yes, that's what you want.
Yeah.
We don't always get what we want in life. Sometimes
we don't.
Sometimes we compromise, Drew.
Yeah, we do. If she didn't want to do it sometimes, but you meet women sometimes, and that's just their nature. Like Caribbean women, they were raised to
Not the new ones.
not the new ones, but the ones that were born on the islands. A lot of them were raised in the household to to take care of the family, take care of their man, and all that stuff.
But let me ask you. The question was, do you expect that to be the case where she would have to cook and clean?
She don't have to cook and clean. She doesn't have to do anything she doesn't want to. But I would be with a woman who enjoys cooking and cleaning.
Okay. You're like kind of halfway stepping. But I hear you.
How am I halfway stepping?
Cause I'm asking you, you're saying that you would love for your women to do that. To me, it feels like that's kind of expectation, but you're not outright saying it.
I'm not going to say that she has to do anything. She doesn't have to do anything. But a majority of the women that I've been with like to cook and they like to clean. So when if I come back to the crib, food's ready or, spot is clean, like that's just what they do. It's not something that, you must do it. Like, no, but a lot of the women that I'm with, that's what they like to do. They just like to cook and they like to clean. Okay. It ain't going to be all you cooking and cleaning if I'm at the crib. What?
Who is this guy?
He said, what? He said, nah, if he cooked, the family might be hospitalized for weeks. Yo, creative myth. Let me talk to you real quick. Why don't you call in real quick?
But I guess for me.
And Destiny says, but you're not going to be with her if she don't.
Thank you, Destiny.
But you're not going to be with her if she don't. Nah, I mean, I'm not someone who you got to cook and you got to clean all the time type shit.
But if Destiny said you wouldn't be with her if she
no, that's part of the things that I like. I like a woman who knows how to cook and who knows how to take care of a house.
So that's what you want.
Yeah.
So then just say that.
But I'm not. But that's who I would go for. That's who I'm choosing.
Okay.
So basically,
Don't say basically because you wasn't listening, nigga.
I was.
No, you wasn't.
I have headphones on you.
Dickwad. I guess for me, I can speak for me. I'm not that big on like gender roles and stuff like that. For me, I'm more of like 50-50. Like I don't mind cooking. I grew up cleaning and stuff like that. And I want to be a hands-on father. So I'm not having those high expectations that my wife has to do all those things personally. Like I want to be there to see my children grow up. I want to be there to impart wisdom, to, be there as a father. And also I don't mind cooking. I
Can you cook?
Cook somewhat. I'm not like a personal chef. My wife can cook, but
who cooks majority of the time?
I think she cooks. She cooks majority of the time, but I definitely have no problem cooking.
Right, but does she like cooking?
She does.
Does she clean a lot? I'm sorry if I'm being too intrusive.
You kind of are.
But last
we
question.
both like cleaning a lot.
Okay.
I wouldn't say a lot, but we are not like messy people.
So she enjoys cooking and cleaning.
Yeah, but it's not an expectation because I can clean after myself.
Absolutely, but it's something that she enjoys doing. You found you someone that cooks,
enjoys
cooking for you, enjoys taking care of you.
I wouldn't say she doesn't take care of me. We take care of each other.
Okay, but she takes care of you sometimes. When she cooks for you and puts the dinner on the table, is that not taking care of you?
That is taking care of me.
Okay,
You're
then.
right. You're right. But again, okay, you're right. I'm not going to say anything else.
Nigga, you found the exact person I'm looking for. You over here trying to be like, oh no.
No, but there's no expectation, and I didn't have those things like, I wouldn't be with her if she didn't enjoy those things. Like, I mean, the only thing that I probably
clean.
Like that is something I do not play with.
Yeah,
clean. Like, that's one thing.
Does your wife have to work?
I've actually been more open minded to this. I wanted somebody that loved to work or wanted to build a career to work and stuff like that. But I realized, like, when you have kids, it's tough with childcare, and you don't want everybody around your kids. And, sometimes, women need time to, get back with it, and also they want to be a mother to their kids for this first, couple years, So for me, it's like, I've already told her, like, you could be a stay-at-home wife. I don't mind doing that.
Yeah.
Not for a long, long time, but, I feel like it would be easier for us for the first couple years.
Right.
Y'all niggas know the phone.
No, I don't know anything.
Yo, shout out Fierceness in the chat. She says, I don't need my man to cook or clean at all. Those are two things that I take pride in. So I got this. Like, please don't come in the kitchen moving my pots around or touching the seasonings.
But what if he can cook? And
Oh
he takes pride in
Lord.
cooking.
Oh Lord. The woman said what she said, Kyrie.
She said stay out her kitchen.
That's why. That's why
our
she's.
kitchen.
That's why she's wifey. Somebody's wifey.
My bad.
Melody says, "I love that answer. Whose answer? Kyrie's or Fierceness? Please let us know. Yo, y'all good over there?
She said Ka.
She said Ka.
She used toxic Ka.
She didn't say Ka. Oh, Ka. We said, we take care of each other. Gold Actress says, gender roles, I'll do whatever as long as he has a plan, period. He cannot be stagnant.
What does that mean?
That means she's with cooking and cleaning as long as the man has a plan. She's
All
willing
right,
to follow
so
him.
y'all ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Oh, okay. My bad.
Yo, if y'all in the chat, make sure y'all like the video. Everybody who's in here, like the video right
And
now.
we're loving the engagement. Keep them comments going.
Yeah, we're loving the engagement.
Oh, I love the engagement. I was engaged once.
And wish Kyrie a happy birthday. This man turned 30 yesterday.
Thank you.
2 days ago. Wish him a happy birthday in the chat.
Somebody's busy.
Oh, would you be a stay-at-home dad?
I would. Not for long, though. Personally, I like to keep myself busy. But like I said, I want to be a hands-on father. So if it took me to be a stay-at-home father for a couple years, I would do it. What I would do in the meantime, I'm just a person who likes to be busy. So I'll probably like start up my own business or something like that on the side.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try to. But I wouldn't mind. Like, I mean, I'm open to whatever works for the relationship, for the betterment of the relationship.
Mm.
So
Could you be a stay-at-home dad, Shake? Oh,
Could I be a stay-at-home dad?
yeah.
Nah.
If I'm a stay-at-home dad, I need a garage.
yeah.
I need a shop. I need a studio. I need some.
Yeah, I got to be some type of hands-on creative doing something. I can't just be watching y'all.
then
So you can do it.
But you know what? I feel like kids will take a lot of your time, especially if they're young.
Oh yeah,
So-
I'm gonna have 5 boys. They
It's
listen.
gonna be a wild house.
They're gonna be working out, playing ball. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have a team.
What's the word?
Huh?
We trying to.
Trying to figure out this whole number situation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gus, we miss you.
Fellas in the chat, if there's any guys in the chat, Creative Myth, could you be a stay-at-home dad?
Thank you,
Let us
Creative
know in the
Myth.
chat.
Thank you, A Melody. Thank you.
If there's any other men in here, let
Destiny.
us know.
Thank you, Destiny.
Type
Fierceness.
Thank you,
dirty
fierceness.
30 in the chat, y'all. Type dirty 30 in the chat.
Dirty 30 in the chat for Kyrie.
A Melody,
Melody
I want
says,
daughters.
I wish all daughters
I want-
on all of you.
I want
LOL.
daughters.
I want one.
I want.
I want 2 boys and 1 daughter. And I want my daughter to be last.
I would prefer
Why you want your daughters
boys.
to be last?
Huh?
Why you want your daughters to be last?
So the
Spoil the
brothers-
shit out of them.
so the
And the
brothers
brothers,
can
the
take
big
care
brothers
of
could take care of.
Yeah.
But I want a daughter.
Yeah, because big sisters be bullying.
That's not what
They
I thought you was about to say.
Yeah, no, I thought you were about to say bitches, but I mean, you know.
Nah, big sisters be bullying their brothers. That's a fact. That's a big fact. What's up with the calling?
If we trying to figure it out, why would you then announce?
Why do you want your first daughter to be a girl? I mean, why do you want your first kid to be a girl?
All right, we got the number. All right, so
Number in the chat.
so put the number in the chat, Drew.
Drew don't know shit.
I'm not on that. I don't have the number. Austin has to do it.
All right, so the number
said what?
is 916-360-0005. That's 916-360-0005. If you want to call in with your mans and them live.
We're gonna drop the number in the chat for y'all. So if you want to
It's
call in, make sure
already
you call
there.
in. I don't see it.
Make sure you call in.
Yeah, it's in there. There you go. There's a number right there. So call in to
That's
talk
a lot
about
of
the
fucking
topic.
zeros for a phone number.
Creative Miss says, I'll be a stay-at-home dad, cooking, cleaning, raising kids. I will have to have some sort of passion project, though.
See?
Melly says,
That's what
I
I'm
honestly
saying.
can see you all with daughters.
Yeah, get that out of here.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna spoil my daughter. I'm sorry.
I don't see nothing wrong with
Spoiling
that.
all my kids.
Exactly.
I'm gonna spoil my kids, of course, but my daughter though.
Nah, my
Daughter.
kids ain't getting spoiled.
If my daughter's the last one,
You ever say, you don't look like you would spoil
ever
your
met
kids.
somebody that was spoiled?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Me.
I actually know some cool spoiled people, though. Like, they got everything they want, but they turned out to be all right.
Nah, I know
Disgusting.
I know someone that's really disgusting. They were spoiled. They were only child.
Yeah, spoiled is like when things don't go their way or how they were supposed to, how it's supposed to go their way. Oh, we got a call coming in. All right, let me see if this work. If this don't work.
Hello.
Hello.
Hold on, it's connecting.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Tyrone. Call from jail.
Call on the line.
Yo, who's this?
Who was the caller? We're on the line.
This Destiny.
Hey.
Destiny, what up? Just make sure you have your if you're playing it in the background, make sure you lower it down.
Yeah, because Drew be loud.
Okay.
So what's up?
All right, Destiny, what you think?
This was my bad, y'all. I'm looking at. I thought I was tripping because I'm looking at y'all on the thing and it's like a delay.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like,
yeah.
what?
Yeah,
Who
you
is
gotta
this?
listen to us.
I sound like
Okay, all right. We good now. All right, so
Thank you for calling in.
Wait, hold on.
that was me who
Hold on.
DM'd
Destiny, where
it.
you calling
Hold
from?
on. Hold on.
Oh, bro. No.
What?
You are now on the live line with your mans and them live.
Ooh, hotline.
There we go.
There you go.
Destiny, first of all, we want to say we appreciate you for being in the chat, being active,
Yes.
giving your opinions, giving your thoughts.
Y'all welcome.
And what do you have to say about the topic? Or what are your thoughts, period,
okay,
about
so-
what we talked about?
So my thoughts about the topic is, I think I asked y'all about gender roles because I just want to know, like, so I think y'all already answered the question about if it's 50-50 or like what percentage it's supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm talking about, like, do you think that it is, like, is it a deal breaker if this woman does not want to clean or cook? Or do you feel like, that's question one, but then, like, on the flip side, like, say y'all got kids. So do you feel like it's the woman's responsibility to discipline your children? Is it her responsibility to change the diapers? As far as, like, I don't know. So, like, in my household when I grew up, it was like my mama was the one that disciplined it. It's all girls, so she was the one that did, like, the disciplining and stuff, and she was the one that took us to shop and things like that. Like, my daddy was more on the laid back side. So I and then, like, she loves to cook. So I feel like her cooking was just like something that she liked to do. But I don't, but she had told me something one time that was like, well, that's your man, so, you gonna cook. But I feel like she probably was coming from a place like that's a duty. Like, that's just what you're supposed to do. But I feel like I'm not supposed to do shit. I feel like if I cook, I'm gonna cook. I feel like, and what I cook is what you gonna eat. Like, if you don't like that shit, then you're gonna find something else to fucking
He
eat.
don't even get a menu?
Like,
he don't get a menu?
No, it's not.
Wow.
What, a menu? It's not happening.
where's
If we
the
go to the
menu?
grocery store, if I'm going to go make groceries, you better come with me to make those fucking groceries and pick what it is that you want to fucking eat. Because all this shit about me cooking something and you don't like it, you're gonna find something else. And when it comes to raising
If
these
you don't
fucking
let that
children,
man out the
if I
basement-
bear those fucking kids, you're going to fucking help. You're going to change the diaper. You're going to discipline too. And I'm not making up all these appointments with the damn teacher and all that. You're going to make some too. That's my rant.
Okay.
That
Definitely
was-
respect that.
Two parts to that.
shit.
Okay, the first part, it was about you talking about cooking and cleaning and all that stuff. Those are qualities I would look for in a wife. Those are
So that's a deal breaker.
those are
If she
qualities.
don't.
Yeah, that's a deal breaker for me. Those are qualities I look for in
So
someone
if
that I
she
want to
fine
marry.
as fuck,
It don't matter if
so if
she's
she
fine.
fine as fuck, she attractive, y'all in love, and she just on some, she want to order takeout type shit.
Nah, we could have some fun. We could definitely have some fun, but nah, it's not marriage for me. That's a big part of it. That's like what makes a house a home. Cause I'm not good at those things. I mean, I clean, kinda, but but like cooking is not my specialty. I just appreciate those things in the person that I'm with.
Whole crib smell like Clorox.
As for the taking care of children and changing diapers and all that shit, I think that there's no specific role for that. That's something that we both do. Like
that's 50-50.
That's definitely 50-50. Like the kids, 50-50 time, quality time, changing diapers, feeding them. Like, what do I look like telling you I'm not feeding my child? You got to feed my child.
Yeah.
I'm not changing
Do
the
y'all
diaper.
think
You
that
gotta
y'all
change the
should
diaper.
receive y'all plate first?
No.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No.
The fuck?
Why should y'all
first-
receive y'all plate
my-
before the kids?
My kids come first. And my wife, then my kids.
Let me ask you something. Something happened to you. What's gonna happen to the kids? Who gonna
Sorry?
feed the kids?
You
Something
said-
happened to you. Who gonna feed the kids?
My wife.
All right.
Okay.
So you and your wife get to eat first.
I'm not eating first in front of my kids.
Why not?
We never said. Oh, as soon as you get your plate, start
All right,
eating.
but the order to me doesn't matter. I just want if you ask me, my kids should get the plate
I was
first.
like, I get my kids to play first.
Because I want them to get up quicker. I want them to get up quicker so they
No?
can go to bed.
I get my plate first.
really?
Like there's
Shake you with me?
I get my plate first.
no
you don't
hierarchy.
you don't prepare your plate for your kids.
Exactly.
Nah.
Yeah,
They get their own
It's the
food.
difference.
Y'all feel like
When
y'all
when
women
you
gotta
prepare
fix
a
y'all plate?
then you're gonna change your mind. What
Wait,
you
what'd
say?
you say?
What you
Destiny?
say?
Y'all feel like your woman needs to fix your plate for you after she cooks?
I can fix my own plate personally.
No, she fixed my plate. What is She gotta fix my plate.
I don't understand. What's the
you
problem?
don't expect her to fix your
Yes.
Who said that?
What's the-
Who said she gotta
Hold
fix
on,
the
hold
plate?
on, hold on. So what you saying is you cook a whole meal and you say, "All right, come get your food," and I gotta make my own plate.
That's wild.
That's why.
Hell yeah, I want to sit my ass down. I've been standing up in front of this damn hot ass stove.
You can't use your 2
2
legs.
minutes.
Hold on, y'all,
minutes.
y'all telling me y'all can't use y'all 2 legs and go fix your food?
You telling me you fixed the kid?
You-
First of all, hold on, hold on, wait.
Your mama
Hold on,
never
wait,
tell you,
wait.
I just finished cooking. You better get your ass up. And
Hold
fix
on.
this
How
damn
much
Yeah,
work
my
does it take
mom,
to
bro.
put some food in a plate and hand it
Let me
to
tell you something. Hold on.
She done made the whole
Kyrie,
meal.
Kyrie.
She's still standing there. She might as well put it on a plate.
Her feet hurt. She got corns and shit.
I'll rub it for him him.
Wait,
hey,
so when
yo.
you-
Whoa.
Hey, yo,
Kyrie, let me
bro.
ask you something.
I'll rub it for her later.
Kyrie, let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Your wife cooks, right?
Yeah.
She make your kids plates. Say you have 3 kids. Your 3 kids are in there. Hey, daddy. busting down the food, right? Busting down the food.
Yeah.
You go in there. You like, oh, I can't wait to eat mine. You sit down. You look at your wife coming with her plate. She start eating, and then she said, "Oh, go make your plate."
Nobody eating in the house. Nobody.
You not gonna
eats.
feel away?
Nah, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go get my food.
Oh, hell no.
Wow, Kyrie.
Period, Kyrie.
So when
Period.
Period.
when you cook, do you make your wife get up and go make her own plate?
If I'm tired, I'll be like, yo.
If I'm tired, no.
That's
When
the-
you cook,
Not all the time. There's
You're
some-
dodging the question now.
There's sometimes where I'll make her food, or there's sometimes where I'll be like, yo, babe, go fix your plate.
if I cook, I'm fixing plates. That's just how
Man,
I am.
I agree.
If I'm prepared,
If she
I
cooks,
agree.
she fixing plates.
When I make the pancakes, I'm slapping the
look at what
pancakes.
look at
on the
what
plate.
cook.
look at what
I do
fierceness
cook.
look at what fierce how I say that fierceness said. No, don't go messing in the pots. I'm fixing the plates.
Right, and I got that before. It's like, get out of here. No,
Yeah.
don't worry, don't
I'm
touch
not-
nothing.
Nah, but
You
how
messing
would you
them.
feel? How would you feel if she doesn't give you enough food on your plate? You're gonna have to go fix it yourself.
I'm gonna say, babe, I'd put a little bit more of this on there.
That's it.
She done sat down. You
No.
looking at your plate.
Destiny.
Like, you looking at your plate like, yo, this not
Destiny.
enough.
So
Oh,
the
man.
so,
Drew, I'm sitting the fuck down.
My-
After I cook, I'm sitting my ass down.
First of all, hold on.
That's
My
what's
wife
happening.
is gonna know how much food I want in my damn
Destiny,
plate.
let
You
me
think
ask
that,
you
trust
something.
me.
You're
real
not
quick.
feeding no child, okay?
There's sometimes she
If
may
I
not
see
know.
if I see the small piece of chicken in my plate, we're gonna have a problem, all right?
Sometimes-
I need big portions, okay?
Oh.
I am a man.
Creative Myth says a man's 50% is preparing the table and serving the food.
Bro, if she's cooking, there's nothing wrong with
Fuck is
fixing
you on?
your plate.
I was
bro.
on your side until you
I'll
said that
clean
shit.
up after. Like,
Yeah, I'll definitely
I'll wash the
clean up.
dishes.
I'll clean
I'll
up
wash the
after.
dishes.
So you're gonna have to clean up as part of the rule anyway. One person cooks, the other person cleans.
All right,
That's-
but my thing is, what I'm saying is,
what you saying?
let me tell you. So if all my kids is eating, wifey's eating, I gotta go fix my plate, right?
Get your 2 feet up.
This ain't no Negro spiritual life. So my thing is, all right, if you cook, if wifey cooks, she gives me my plate, I'll clean up the table, I'll wash the dishes. Period, no problem. I'll take care of the kids, make sure the kids get a bath, they in bed.
Suck her
She don't
toes.
got that too.
Yes.
After she don't. Oh well, she at the shower.
Well, no, don't
You
disrespect
nasty.
me like
Come
that.
on, Kyrie.
You think I'm
Watch what you talk-
wait? You
watch how
think
talk
wait?
about
Talk
my
about you
wife.
think I'm putting hot kitchen
Hold
toe
on,
in my
hold
mouth?
on. Hold on. Let's get back to Destiny real quick. Destiny.
My bad.
So
Uh-huh.
so your man has no options as to what is being cooked.
Yeah,
Whatever.
No, he got an
whatever-
option.
That's wild.
He has
That's
an option.
wild.
The options that you give him.
No, if I go to the grocery store and he wants to come with me to the grocery store and he's actively picking out what it is that he want to eat, we put meals together, then that's what it is that I'm going to cook.
So you're not
but
gonna
if
ask
he
him?
decides that he don't want to,
You're not gonna ask him?
No, he can pick.
Why not?
No,
you wanna keep
he
it
right there.
Maybe we want to keep it.
No, Kyrie. No, Kyrie. You got to fix your own plate of stuff you don't want. Go ahead, eat that. Eat it.
I mean, here's the thing. I don't mind if she asks, but if she cook it and I don't want it, I ain't eating it.
Destiny.
So what you wait? Talk about. Hold on. So she cook you a full. She cook a meal, right? Hold on. No. She cook a meal, right? The kids busting it down. She busting it down. It's something that you don't like. So what you gonna eat? Cause I know for
You
damn
gonna have to
sure.
order something.
Yeah, your fucking Pop-Tart.
You know damn sure what. I go and make me something to eat.
Oh, you gonna make something or you gonna buy something?
Period.
I'm gonna make myself something to eat.
All right,
if it's not too late, I'm gonna make myself something to eat. Like,
But if it's,
I got no problem going in the kitchen if I got to.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Kyrie.
Destiny, how do you take care of your man? 3 things right now.
Take care of him.
Yeah.
I pray
Don't
for
sound like
him.
she do.
I pray for him.
that's not you, that's God. Now, how do you?
I pray for that. I pray for that man, and I'm just there for him if he needs something.
What if he needs you to cook?
No, what if you say, get your ass in that kitchen?
No, not like that.
Not like that.
You know she's not gonna answer that.
He ain't gonna say that like that. He not gonna address the situation like that.
What if he's like, hey, babe, like, I just need a sandwich real quick.
I'll be like, I would make him a sandwich, but I don't feel like he treats it like it's a requirement because it just is what it is over here. But one time he said that I don't cook like that because he cooks a lot too.
Mm-hmm.
So he just seems like one time he was like, I just cook. I cook more than when you cook. You cook like less times than I cook. Mm-hmm. And I'd be like, well, what you want me to cook? And he'd be like, well, I feel like you should know what I want to eat. Okay, well, I'm not about to be reading no minds. So
you didn't catch your hit.
Some shit.
You didn't catch your hit. He was being nasty. He said, you already know what I want to eat.
Nah, but what if sometimes the man wants you to come up with a menu, something different.
Yeah, you gotta have a menu
like,
at the crib.
She's like, yo.
Yeah, no, I'm not about to be being creative in the kitchen. You gonna eat these things right here that I know how to cook a few dishes.
Yeah, no.
Just the dishes we eating.
Wow.
You sound like you don't enjoy cooking.
It's cool sometimes.
Yep, that's a no.
That's definitely a no. That's definitely a no.
For real. Man, it's all right.
Well, Destiny, we appreciate you calling.
Thank you.
You had another question?
Oh no, I was about to ask y'all when y'all are paying bills, do you feel like if your woman was more, say your woman was the breadwinner,
Mm-hmm.
do you feel like because of your own like man masculinity, would you be trying to like do some overtime shit so that you make sure that you take care of the bigger bill? Or do you feel like you would just let her handle it?
Nah, if we living together, yeah, I would definitely put in that OT.
Yeah,
to try and pay.
I'll
Rent.
I'll tell you right now, Connet don't give a fuck who pay it as long as you pay. So I'm gonna make sure.
And that's why she paying the
bill.
She the breadwinner,
I'm
right?
gonna make sure it get paid. I mean, if I gotta put in some OT to make sure that my family got lights, I'm gonna make sure my family got lights.
I'm gonna be honest.
If she the breadwinner and she paying, I don't mind paying.
Yeah.
I mean, like I'm gonna put something.
Yeah,
I'd rather put something than nothing.
I think it goes by percentages, yo. Let's say
percentages.
That's how I do it. Like, yo, if I make a certain amount more, we do the percentages though. I'll pay 60%, you pay 40, I'll pay 55, you pay 45. Like it really like I just want it to be fair. Mm-hmm. I just want to be fair across all parties, where someone doesn't feel like they have to throw all the money out and shit like that.
Absolutely. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, my family accountant, Kyrie Class.
He handles all the numbers for your mans in them live. All right, Destiny, we appreciate you calling in and joining the show.
Yes.
And being active.
And just always know that you are part of the Your Mans and Them Live family.
That's
Wait a minute, Destiny.
I'm from Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Wait, hold on. You didn't answer the question.
She said, "We y'all call this where y'all from? We call it a cold drink."
Wait, so wait, what's your answer to that question though on the breadwinner situation?
My answer?
Yeah.
I feel like by me being the breadwinner, I feel like I wouldn't want my man to just be doing the most. If I got it, then let's just pay it. I don't feel like he needs to stress on it.
You don't see him.
If he's a breadwinner, do you expect him to pay more?
No, I don't. I feel like we could split all the bills down the middle if we want to, or like I don't know. In one relationship, it was like, I'll pay all the I'll pay the big bills.
Mhm.
One person will take the big bills, and then like you take the other shit, or for instance, well, I'll just handle. We could split it in half, or you could. I mean, it's just a conversation. It really just don't matter to me.
Yeah. So you.
But
you
I
care
do
about it
feel
being
like
kinda
that whole couples account shit. It's cool to have those couple account shit, but I feel like you should still have your own. Like I don't.
Absolutely.
I have a friend. She married this man after meeting him. Like she met this man in like January last year, and she married him in like November.
Mm-hmm.
And so she was telling me that she like the way their marriage is, they got all of their everything in one
In a
account.
joint account.
And so whatever they just pay whatever out of that, and that's just what it is.
I mean, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, it's whatever works best for the couples. I'm all for having one joint account and then having your own account. That's what I
Yeah.
feel.
I ain't never
Yeah,
had
that's
to have
how I
no
feel,
joint
too.
account.
Look, I mean, I guess this is why you don't have a menu, because you're splitting everything.
Yeah, and I'm not making no menu. The menu it's not happening.
Let me
We're
ask
gonna
you
have
this.
some gumbo.
Oh,
We're gonna
I
have
love
some gumbo,
gumbo.
and that's it.
Oh,
Gumbo with cornbread.
I love gumbo. Let me ask you this: do you feel like if he was to be the breadwinner, do you feel that you're more obligated to do anything else? Like, do you feel like you're more obligated to cook, clean, anything like that because he is the breadwinner, and he is? Let's say
No.
he's taking care of everything, paying all the bills. You don't got to work. You don't got to do anything.
No.
You still gonna tell
while
me
while
I come
they'll
with-
be cool.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying you still gonna tell him he has to come with you to the grocery store.
He don't have to come now. But whatever I bring back is what's gonna be cooked, or he could order something else.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
All right.
I hear that.
Look
She
here,
sound real firm. She sound real firm about it
Yeah.
too.
No, she's definitely made up her mind.
Look here, Destiny. One day your man's in them live is gonna be down in Louisiana, and we need you to show us
Period.
around and take us to get some beignets and some crawfish.
Mm-hmm. Some
Mhm.
char grilled
Yeah,
oysters.
I'm not from New Orleans. I'm from Lake
Acme.
Charles.
Lake Charles, whatever. I don't know. Show us around town. That's what we need.
I gotta come to the bayou.
Oh yeah,
All
we
right.
with it.
Mhm.
We soon to be by you.
Bye, y'all.
All right, Destiny. Thank you for calling.
All right.
All right.
All right. I got some comments. Fierceness says, I'm doing everything from setting the table to fixing the plates and pouring the drinks. When everything's ready, I'll say, babe, come on and eat. Please wash the dishes, though, or load the dishwasher.
I don't see
could
nothing wrong with
I
that.
could load the shit out of the
dishwasher.
dishwasher.
What?
Bro, I'll crack that shit open and put 2 cups in there. Start. Fuck
No,
you mean.
2
I hate
heads.
washing dishes.
I've never had a dishwasher in my life.
Listen, it's magic.
It's new to me, bro.
I was the dishwasher. I still am the dishwasher. I don't.
Not me.
I was a dishwasher. Melody
stand
says,
washing
after I
dishes.
cook, my man actually put both our food in a plate. I loved it.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that either. Like,
Melly,
if I know she.
Where does man come from?
I've done that before.
Now let's talk about
Nah,
it.
hey,
Melody.
hey, Melody, where does this man come from?
Where does dude come from?
Huh?
Because you know,
Because he wasn't at the barbecue. I
he
tell you
sure
that.
wasn't.
He wasn't at the barbecue.
Where this dude coming from?
Huh? Where he came
Good
from?
spot.
Huh? Huh?
Let's talk about it. Creative Myth says, last time I didn't eat something a woman cooked. A whole pair of Timbs was thrown at me with precision. Eat whatever she makes, fellas. Not the Timbs.
With precision. It's a heavy ass boot.
That's abuse.
Wait, she a quarterback?
Melody said, y'all need to stop. No, you need to stop. You need to tell us the truth here.
Just
What's going on here? We'll
Come-
talk. We'll talk later.
You know what I'm saying? We don't have to talk about this on the live.
Yeah,
Today
we'll
has
talk
been-
later. What's his name? You know we have to approve before anything goes down.
I think when he says we, he means him.
Him, just him.
So, fellas,
Got him watching the show all crazy. You feel me?
today's been a.
Look at his arm
You
around
don't
the
take
mic.
me serious.
Look at his arm around the mic. He put his arm
No,
up.
honestly, I'm
So,
proud of you.
fellas.
You're here. You've been here for a little while now.
Yeah, I know. And now it's time to.
What's the word?
wrap
Y'all
it
want to
up.
do one more call in?
Do we
Yeah,
have
who
one
else
more
want to
call?
All
call
right.
in?
If anybody
Whoever
else wants to
wants to
call, let us
in.
You
know.
got 2 minutes.
The number is
Send that number again, sound man. Melody says, just know I'm happy. We're happy for you, Melody, and
We
that's all
happy
that
that you
matters.
happy.
If you're happy, that's all that matters.
You deserve it.
Who that?
We have a call.
Who calling?
I don't know how he called, but he called me.
Hello.
Hello. Who are we speaking to?
With the word. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Everybody doing it over there.
I hope it's not Gus. Nah, we miss you, brother.
For real?
When he say we, he mean all
The
of
lack
us.
of my presence is felt.
Yeah.
Y'all
Say
miss
what's up.
what y'all talking about? We got a whole hour left. What y'all talking about?
Ladies and
Let's get this
gentlemen.
started.
Ladies and
So
gentlemen.
what's the word?
Gus the Third.
You should have played the oh hell no.
Shit, yo.
Oh, hell no.
What's up, man?
Beautiful,
What's
beautiful.
going on? How you feeling over there, Gus?
That's a weird question to ask. But
Let me tell you.
Right.
How was that? Oh shit. My bad.
His
Let me
jean
just
jacket.
tell you,
This is the
Austin-
jean jacket.
Austin over here fumbling the ball. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Wow.
Fumbling the ball.
Wow.
Camera's all fucked up. He fucked up my camera somehow.
Are we doing this on the air right now?
Anyways.
Nah, what you think, Gus?
Gus, you better have called with a topic or a question.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Oh
hear nothing.
no, it better be quick.
You know
too.
you want to talk
Did
about
y'all-
something.
Did y'all do the sexual
Oh, Creative
attention?
Myth. Creative Myth said he missed Gus. He said facts. We miss Gus.
Hey, yo. Hey, man, I'm going to be there next week. You know what I'm saying?
Are you though?
I hope. Shut up.
We kind of made it. We've made a decision here tonight.
Yeah, we have made an executive decision.
Yeah.
It's
What's the-
flowing.
what's the
It's flowing.
decision?
It's flowing without
You went
brother.
from moderator to intern. That's all you know.
You'll be here to
Hey,
change
from what I
batteries.
seen, I feel like I'm calling to save the day from what I seen.
Nigga, please.
That's disrespectful.
You was watching. You've been watching the whole time.
Nah.
You bitch.
What you mean? You know why I'm over here.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
That's why
So-
I'm sorry.
Why you call Gus?
Well, hold on. A Melody said, my baby just might come through to the barbecue this year if y'all do it again.
We definitely doing a barbecue.
We
this
definitely
year.
doing the barbecue. Your man's in the
fact.
live,
Melody.
live at the barbecue, part 2.
Melody,
he
I
better
need-
be
Live
cool.
at the pool party.
Melody,
Whoa,
I
hey,
need
hey,
to know.
hey. Don't put our shit out there,
Yo, be
Gus.
quiet, nigga.
Melody, I need to know.
My bad.
That's why we don't call you.
Did you say I
Live
love
at
you yet?
the live at the bowling alley. Yeah.
Nigga, stay
No.
wanna go bowling. What was your question, Austin?
Did she say I love you yet?
Ooh, that's a good question. She says my baby.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Gus.
Did you say the words "I love you," Melody?
Why did you call?
Gus, what you got to
I
say,
just want
man?
to say. I just want to say what's up. That's it.
What's up, bro?
You don't got anything to add?
Yeah,
You don't got no
You know,
input?
you know, the reason why I called because I just heard Kyrie said, "All right." Nigga put the arm on the mic, like, "All right."
Yo, but he's still here though. Aren't you surprised?
I'm surprised.
He's
I'm
still
surprised.
Yeah.
What do you have
guys
to
are
say,
not
Gus?
getting the message.
here. Melody
What?
said she didn't say it yet.
Oh, yet. I hear
Not
that.
yet.
Oh.
But it's getting there. It's getting there.
Keywords.
She close to LUV, not LOVE. All right, I see her.
Yeah, it's a difference between that.
Louvre and Louvre.
All right, I'm going to drop the...
All right.
He's still zaddy,
All
though.
right, bro. Thanks
period.
for calling.
Wait, hold on. Do you want to exit with us, Gus?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
that's a
of
good
course,
idea.
as well.
of course, of course.
Go ahead. Set it off.
Wait, before we thank you. We want to give y'all thanks for joining the live. You know, we really appreciate y'all.
Why you got your hands up like that?
On church hands.
This is how you do it. Shout out everybody in the live. Melody, Melody. Shout out Creative Myth. Shout out Destiny. We appreciate you. Shout out Fierceness for joining. Shout out Gold Actress. We appreciate everybody who was in the chat interacting with us. I can't speak it today. I can't speak today, bro.
Interacting with us.
I've been up for too long.
Yo, listen, we appreciate every single one of y'all. We need y'all to take the time
Everybody.
to like the video, subscribe to the page, and make sure you share this with your people who are not a part of your Mans and Live family, and let them know they need to be here Wednesday nights.
And also, if you got any questions, topics, DM us, email us, let us know. Drop them.
Follow
Yes,
us on
yes,
Instagram
yes.
for all updates. Make sure y'all click that follow button, and make sure you tell your peoples about your Mans and them live.
Yeah, make sure y'all tell a friend. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes, yes,
All right.
yes. Gus, wait, hold on. Make sure everybody that's in the chat, make sure y'all like this video. Make sure you like it. Make sure you.
Melody says she loves us.
Oh, we love
We love you too, girl.
All love.
She She didn't say it to. Never mind.
And without further ado, Gus the Third, take it away.
Hey,
You just finished watching your man's in them live. Not just your man's in them live, your man's in them live on the air.
this is what the fuck we missed. No, get off the phone. Get off the phone.
Oh my God.
You just finished watching your man's in them live. I'm your man's Gus the Third.
I'm your man's Bello.
Yes, sir. I'm your man's Austin Felix.
I'm your man.
This is trash.
Yes,
Niggas
sir.
is haters, bro.
Yes,
Now you
sir.
caught me off guard with that. I'm like,
Yes,
what the fuck?
sir.
Who's saying yes, sir, dude?
Gus, take it away again. One more time from the top, Gus. From the top, Gus.
You just finished watching your man's in them live. I'm your man's Gus the Third.
Yes, sir.
I'm
I'm
your
your
man-
man's Austin Felix.
I'm your
I'm your
man.
man's Austin Felix. And this is my man Shakespeare. And
You're-
we out of here.
Gus, one more time, Gus.
I'm not doing this
That was
again.
it. That was
One
it.
more time, Gus.
Get off my channel.
Gus,
Yo,
one more time.
you just finished watching your man's in them live. I'm your man's Gus the Third.
I'm your man's Bello.
Bye.
I'm your man.